What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Dana White's Contender Series, Season 8, Week 3. And we are so glad to have you folks along for the ride. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. We will be live every single week for Contender Series this season. And honestly, I predict this week is going to be better than last week. And Ganskow says knockouts every single fight. Let's freaking go. What's up, Ben? What's up, Anthony? Good to see you guys. Brandor, I see you in the live chat as well. Pit Auto Parts, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you as well. Hockey from Home and Lucas. Look at that. We got a whole crowd here as well. What's up? What's up? That's Gambling, baby. Good to see you too. Thank you to everyone who watched. B, what's going on, B? Good to see you as well. Thanks to everyone who tuned in to the Rush City Fight Show yesterday. We did an extensive preview on this card there as well, and I posted said preview on the channel, and I will be doing that every week moving forward too. Because the Ultimate Fighter's not on anymore, Shane, this is going to be the new time it starts. Hey, what's up, Darren? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, come on, Nathan. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You know the answer to that question. You know the answer to that question, Nathan. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. Tough is done. Yes, yes. Nathan, if I showed the fights, the UFC would shut me and you down. Just like that, my man. Just like that. Yo, what's up, Shinobi? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Contender Series, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go indeed. We have a great card here today, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, let's highlight it here. And let's go over the first matchup here right now. All right, let me just get Tapology up here on the screen. We'll highlight the first two fighters. I'll give my pick. And of course, I want to hear your guys's as well. All right, we got Jack Duffy versus Nick Piccininni. Yo, what's up, Andrew? How's it going, buddy? I see you. I see you. I said, what's up, my friend? Jack Duffy against Nick Piccininni. 6-0 as a pro for Nick Piccininni. 7-0 for Jack Duffy. Two undefeated fighters here, ladies and gentlemen, going head to head. What's up, Josh Paul? Good to see you, my man. All right, let's take a look at Jack Duffy's record. Of course, my iPad, which I usually watch everything on, just decided to update right now, so I'm watching it on my phone, but I'll switch back to my iPad here in a minute, so... Oh my goodness. Literally like the second before I went live, I'm like, really? And this ain't no like 5-minute update. It's about 3/4 of the way there. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Like I said, 7-0 as a pro is Jack Duffy, who does have a wrestling background, by the way, just like his opponent. 2 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 1 decision. He actually had 2 other opponents that he was supposed to fight previous, as you see here, Mitraposo and Jose Ochoa. Both of them were signed by the UFC. So this is his 3rd opponent he was preparing for, ladies and gentlemen. He's fought some guys on Uriah Faber's A1 Combat and some other lower level promotions there, but his last 2 fights are actually some pretty good competition. 3-1 guy, but Devin Jackson is actually really good, and then 13-6 guy who he submitted in the 2nd round. Nick Piccininni, 6-0 as a pro. He's the pretty big favorite here, despite coming in on shorter notice. Very, very strong and former D1 and All-American NCAA wrestler, 27 years of age. He's not the tallest guy, but he's a big, big boy for the division, training out of Fortis MMA, 0 KO TKOs, 5 submissions, 1 decisions. What's up, Adam? Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you so much for hanging out with us for the Rush City Fight Show. Handsome and Hung, good to see you. Alpha Zeta, what's up? 3-0 in Fury, 3-0 in XFN, and he did win the title, if I'm not mistaken, against Jorma Pak. As we watched this event, I remember that. Yeah, Fury FC 92. Before then, beat a 5-5 guy, 4-0, 1-0, 0-1, and 2-5. No amateur experience, but again, stud college wrestler. I'm going with Nick Piccininni. Again, Jack Duffy, despite him preparing for this fight a little bit longer, this is his 3rd opponent. He does have a wrestling background. He does have really, really, really good wrestling, and he sets a good pace, and he comes out of the gate real fast as well. Doesn't really need to take time to settle in to the fight. He just goes for it, usually right when the bell goes. But his opponent, Nick Piccininni here, like I said, All-American, short but huge, and just very dominant style. He doesn't necessarily gas that quickly either. Like in the fights that I saw him go even past 3 rounds in, he was still setting a very, very good pace. It didn't look like he was slowing down at all. So he has solid cardio. He has gone to championship rounds before, and neither of them are like that great strikers, but I do think Nick Piccininni is the better of the 2 in the striking department. I just don't think Jack Duffy's been tested. What's up, Reaper Jones? Good to see you. I just don't think Jack Duffy's been tested against a wrestler as good as him or better. So yeah, going with Nick Piccininni on this one. That is my pick. Let me get Fight Center back up, and then we'll get to your guys' comments. Oh man, this update on my iPad here like got right to the end and then now restart. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, I got it up on my phone here. So we're still going to be doing play-by-play, guys. We're still going to be doing play-by-play. I might just be a couple seconds behind. All right. Good to see you, Reaper Jones. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Adam, like I said, good to see you as well. Jack Duffy has a sick rear, Dirty Sanchez. Okay. I see Jack KO round 2 coming. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, let me know your predictions as well. Good to see you, Alpha Zeta. Duffy sub round 1, says the striking ace. What's good, my friend? What's good? Bro pin Spencer Lee. Shane's going Piccininni as well. Let me know your guys' predictions in this one. Already got my predictions ready to go. Let's go. Yeah, who do you guys got? I got Piccininni in this one. It's crazy that he's such a big favorite despite... I mean, it wasn't like super short notice, but being the 3rd opponent for Jack Duffy. This one's going to be interesting, though, because it's like, this is Dana White's Contender Series. You got to impress the boss here. And these are 2 wrestlers. So I wonder who's going to just go for it to try to go for the finish, whether that's the submission or whether that's like ground and pound, because Piccininni's not going to be able to impress the brass fighting the way he's fought in his last couple fights. Let's be perfectly honest. Anyways, tail of the tape is now on the broadcast. Oh, it looks like my update's done. I can actually maybe fire this up on the bigger screen here. Gotta love technology, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love freaking Apple, too. And I'm kidding. I don't love Apple at all. Which decides just to update on its own. All right. But anyways, we have the cold open for the first fight on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Which is good because my phone takes a few seconds to load everything, so I didn't want to be too behind here. But anyways. All right, let's set this down. If you haven't already, let me know your predictions. Also, vote in the poll questions. How many contracts does Uncle Dana give out tonight, ladies and gentlemen? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, or 4 to 5? Piccininni sub round 3. Piccininni. I'm on Jack KO all rounds 1, 2, and 3. Who's my favorite prospect from this season so far? So far, Kavanaugh. What about you, Mystic MMA? Now, we didn't see a lot of him, but like a small guy with that much power and who's already booked. I look forward to that fight at UFC China, if I'm not mistaken. The UFC card in China coming up. Wanted to mention, since on the stream we've been talking about beer lately, was drinking some Sapporo while watching yesterday's stream. Nice, some good old Japanese beer. I like Sapporo. It's nothing special, but it hits the spot. There's a ramen place I like to go to when I'm visiting Vancouver Island back home. Actually, Shane and I went there last time I was home, and I believe I got a Sapporo when I was there. See you later, Andrew. Have a good evening. I feel like this might be my first pick wrong. Try to get yourself a new tablet while I get myself a new rig. Also, I'm feeling 1 to 2. I do need to upgrade just everything. I was just going to upgrade parts on my desktop because it is it is a build. And I'm just going to build a whole new one. When I can. Austin Alley, good to see you. Oh man, why is ESPN now crashing? Bro, this has not been a fun start. At least the fighters are just making their walkout now. How to get things going? What do you mean, Andrew? What do you mean how to get things going? That's the dude that's so... Duffy has a couple wins over super sus opponents. Yeah, his last 2 wins have been okay, though. All right, like I said, guys, fighters are making their walkout now. I picked Nick Piccininni to win this one. Oh, man. This is absolutely crazy. I might actually have to switch back to watching this on my phone as the ESPN app. Thank you, ESPN. Keeps crashing. Again, last chance to get your guys' predictions in for this one, and we will highlight every single matchup before they fight. And like I said, I took notes on all of them here today. Can't really see that with the glare, just like I did with UFC. And all right, finally, it's all loaded up here. And for the next weeks until the season is done, Jay and I on the Rush City Fight Show will be doing an extensive breakdown for Dana White's Contender series. And then I will post just that video segment on my channel hopefully every Monday night, but early Tuesday regardless. If you know a person who's selling a gaming rig under $1,000, let me know. I will, but you could probably build a gaming rig under $1,000, to be honest. Shane Sargent has a Tapology warning on his page. I think the quickest to the rankings will be the Dagestan heavyweight from PFL. Could UFC give a ranking opponent off 1-1? That is true, because the UFC heavyweight rankings, I mean, the UFC heavyweight division right now is just so thin. So that is a good point. What's up, Mason? Good to see you. Jack Duffy by KO plus, or put 1,000 for 18,000 on it. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Activate A? Good to see you. Ben saying cap. Hey, I'll believe it. I'll believe it. I got no reason not to. Not with my jittery hand, I'm not. Fair enough. But I mean, you could probably get someone just to put it together, help you put it together sort of thing, but fair enough. Yeah, I built this one a while ago, so it's on its last legs, but it's still going strong. And I have like taken good care of it and upgraded it when I needed to. Kind of like a car. I've kept it going as long as I can. When he wins, I'll show you. I think I fucked up. Might have intended to pick Piccininni by sub, but fuck it, Duffy can get it done. He's 0-16 all finishes. Duffy fought him in his 4th fight. Oof.
Emotional.
Yeah, because Duffy, until going to A1, has not fought in like the best regional shows. I put money on the other dude, but it's 30, so I guess I hope you win. Bro, if I won 18 grand, I could pay off the rest of my student loans. PC building is like grown up Lego, much easier than it looks. Oh yeah, it's just like, it even tells you, like, you get your motherboard and you just plug in the pieces, screw that shit to your to whatever case you got, and bingo bango. He beat Ferreira, so think the UFC will push him like Gaziev. He beat Ferreira by laying on him, though, juice to the gills. But yes. I mean, lucky that he got the finish, because that fight, if it was just going to be a clinch fest, I don't know if anyone was going to be signed. Duffy, been flagged on Tapology. Yep, going to be a hell of a night. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. All right, round 1 is about to begin here, ladies and gentlemen. And again, thank you so much, every single one of you who's hanging out with us here tonight. Appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Let's hope for some good fights. Victory is inevitable. Yo, shout out to Artem MMA, by the way. Dude, that's like, we have royalty in the motherfucking chat right now. Artem MMA has an unbelievable YouTube channel. He does amazing breakdowns. Dude, this is crazy that Artem MMA is in the live chat right now. Dude, big shout out to Artem MMA, guys. Go check him out. All right, round 1, let's get it on. Artem, I'll give you more of a shout out later, but the fight just started, my friend. That is so fucking crazy that Artem MMA is in the live chat right now, guys. Royalty in the live chat. Looking for the takedown right now is Duffy. Piccininni in the blue corner. Duffy in the red. Duffy looking for the left single leg. Great takedown defense by Piccininni right now. He looked for the trip there. I don't know if Piccininni grabbed the cage, but put his hand up against the cage there, trying to defend the takedown. No, dude, you are far too fucking... what's the word? I don't know, I'm blanking because I'm just like invested in the fight now. But no, dude, Artem, unbelievable YouTube channel. This guy knows, he knows his fucking shit, man. I literally watch every single one of your videos, dude. I'm like fanboying hard right now. 4 minutes on the clock. You're too humble. That's the word I was looking for. Right underhook here by Piccininni. Pushing Duffy up against cage. 3 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Dude, he is the GOAT. This is crazy. That's so cool. Hey, man, so happy to have you in the chat here, my friend. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And again, Duffy, quite a bit taller than Piccininni here. Like I said, Piccininni short, but big boy. And Piccininni with the takedown. Beautiful takedown by Piccininni. Duffy, though, looking maybe for an armbar or something here. High guard. Oh, look for that right arm and getting out of it with ease is Piccininni. 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Yo, what's up, Curtis Clark? Good to see you. Crookie ass Gen Z. Why are you laying like that? On his back right now is Duffy. Piccininni looking for the entry. Better than expected takedown defense from Duffy. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. And looking for the entry again here was Piccininni. Duffy working from his back, though, trying to trap a neck or an arm here. Piccininni, yo, what's up, Big Red? 2 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Duffy doing some good work from his back here. Yo, what's up, Hernan? Good to see you. Yo, Big Red. How many times do you think Duffy has had Peyton Talbot look at him mid-grappling session with, should we kiss eyes? That has to be affecting his psyche one way or another. Should play a factor here. I don't think so. Attacked the ankle there. Didn't get it back up to their feet. Hey, what's up, Roberto? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. ESPN Plus, dude. That's where you can watch it. 2 minutes on the clock. Or UFC Fight Pass if you're in Canada or UK. 2 minutes. Oh, knee to the body followed by a little Stockton left slap by Duffy. That was funny. Yo, what's up? Foul one. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a great summer. You got bets on the fights? Let's go. Foul one. It's good to see you, man. 1 minute and 42 seconds on the clock. Arthur. Sorry I missed your comment there, buddy. Tuesday fights. Let's go. With inflation, 18,000 could buy at least 3 meals at Arby's. Ain't that the truth? 1 minute and 25. I have no idea where you can watch it in Indonesia then, buddy. Sorry. I'm in the United States. 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Duffy. Didn't land clean. Oh, front kick there by Duffy. Low kick by Duffy on the lead left leg of Piccininni. Nice knee by Duffy. Duffy with the outside low kick. Duffy striking's looking better than expected here. Piccininni trying to stuff the takedown here of Duffy, and he does. Controlling his neck right now. Art of MMA saying Duffy is slick. These leg subs are how you beat these wrestlers. Gary Tonin wrote the blueprint when he beat Shamil Gazanov. Duffy front kick here. 42 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick again. Yo, you don't need to apologize, man. I know life is busy. 32 seconds. Life's been very busy with the new job, and Mrs. really has our evenings and weekends booked up. Hey, no worries. She gave you a lot of rope last year when you were spending a lot of time on the stream, so no worries. It's great to see you as always. Straight left there by Piccininni. This is Duffy's round so far. Absolutely. UFC Fight Pass or ESPN Plus, depending on where you are, brother. Foul one of the OGs of the channel. We got everybody here. Foul one, Activate A, Hernan, Austin Malley, all the OGs, and a bunch of new subs and friends as well. Appreciate you guys. End of the first round. UFC Fight Pass or ESPN, I think. Yes, sir. And by the way, guys, check out Artem MMA's YouTube channel. He does breakdowns on all the UFC cards and regional and other big MMA shows as well. I'm on vacation, so my Fight Pass doesn't work. Wherever you watch your UFC pay-per-views, if you don't buy them, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, it should be there as well, my friend. All right, round 2 coming up here, guys. And yeah, that's Duffy's round. That is Duffy's round. Outstruck him and actually did well in the scrambles, went for some submissions. First person to recommend parlay, I'll set it. His leg is fooked. Artem, any New Zealand prospects to watch? Worst leg kick defense of all time. Minus 40 or 475 odds on Piccininni was laughable pre-fight, especially because he was one of the... I know it wasn't extremely short notice, but Duffy was in a camp longer than him, preparing for 2 guys prior. All right, round 2, guys. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Yeah, that leg looking black and blue already. I know he did that to... Well, he started the fight like that. Dude, nice spinning right back fist there by Duffy. Duffy with another low kick. Yeah, Piccininni not defending the low kicks at all here. Navajo Sterling and Aaron Tao will be on Dana White Contender Series. There you go. 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Duffy got that Diego Lopez technique to grapplers. And looking for the right single leg here is Duffy. You'll likely try to sweep that left leg of Piccininni. And Duffy tried to follow through with it, but ended up falling on his back here. And in half guard now is Piccininni. Oh, thank you, Hayden. I appreciate it. You picked Nick Piccininni? That's gambling, baby. We have so much fight left here. And Piccininni is in the top position right now. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Still in the top position. Here's Piccininni. Now, not quite in the full guard yet, but trying to employ that higher guard like he's tried to every time he's been off his back. Here's Piccininni. Feet planted now, or is Duffy, sorry. Feet planted now is Piccininni. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Duffy's elevating the legs. I've seen it before. It helps recovery. Olenek did it between rounds against Lewis. Shout out to Alexei Olenek, by the way. He's still fighting, I believe, in RCC now. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Domination. Why did he go for that takedown? Nick cooked. I mean, Nick is in the top position right now with 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. He may not get a contract fighting this way, but he could pressure wrestle his way to a win here still. Joey, this the same as... This is a pro MMA fight, so 3 5-minute rounds. Duffy looks good. Definitely disrespected by the pre-fight odds. Yeah, I honestly thought it would be a lot closer. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Given that they just have similar styles too. And honestly, like, I thought Piccininni would have had the better boxing, but Duffy strikes at range, obviously, especially with the leg kicks. Really gave Piccininni some early issues here. Piccininni throwing a few strikes there as he plants his feet. Trying to get back up to his feet here is Duffy, but Piccininni right back on him. Knees planted as Duffy leans forward. Trying to get that right hook in is Piccininni. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Sterling is good. He's a former kickboxer, won a world championship somewhere as a kickboxer, and won King of the Ring recently. Nice. Well, I'll definitely keep my eye out on him as well. I've probably seen some of his highlights as Artem on our membership streams. Oh, look for the back take. We do go over a ton of regional highlights, both kickboxing and mixed martial arts. The name sounds familiar, not just because of Aljamain. Backpack here by Piccininni. Body triangle is secured. Body triangle secured. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock, but I'll definitely keep my eye out for him as well. Appreciate Artem MMA in the live chat here. That's fucking sweet, man. Trying to spin out of this and losing the body triangle here is Piccininni, and Duffy with a great reversal back up to his feet. 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. That was just low IQ from Duffy. He's fighting a Brazilian guy. Forgot his name. Not surprised. His weird, he rests upside down. 1 minute and 3 seconds on the clock. Couple knees to the body. Here's Piccininni trying to drag Duffy back to the ground, grabbing the torso. Artem makes me look like a casual. Not sure. Dude, Artem makes us all look like casuals. Duffy wasted this round, losing the grappling. 32 seconds on the clock. Yeah, 1-1 going into the third likely now. Nice takedown by Piccininni late here. 25 seconds. A petite Kai ASMR. Good to see you. Oh, I'm getting the back again. Here's Piccininni. Body triangle is secured, so he has the back take at the end of the second round. What's up, King James? And that is it for the second round. Navajo Sterling versus Kevin Christian is the fight, I think. Okay. Thank you for sharing. No contract unless something crazy happens. No, I think it's 1-1 going into the third. Duffy winning the first round. Piccininni winning the second. Who's the number 8 ranked UFC heavyweight? I don't know. Probably like Derek Lewis. Because Ty was still like, he was like 11 or something, or was he like ranked higher than I even think going into that fight, which was crazy on the 3 or 4 fight losing streak. I'm going to say Lewis or Biggie Boy. I was able to get off the top of my head Stipe. How is Stipe even ranked? How is Stipe? Look, again, I'm not saying that disrespecting Stipe. I fucking love Stipe, but like he's basically been retired for 4 years. Again, tied 1-1 going into the third. That's crazy. Someone tell Duffy wrestling upside down isn't efficient. What are they doing? 5 minutes, buddy. 5 minutes. Why would it be 4 minutes? Why would it be 4 minutes? All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Forcing the blood to the brain, good recovery, if a tad weird. Oh, and beautiful stuff there by Duffy, but getting right back up to his feet is Piccininni here. I just don't think it fazed Piccininni that much. 4 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. Duffy looking for the takedown here. Looks like he's grabbing the shorts of Piccininni as well. Left by Duffy, blocked by Piccininni. Outside low kick by Duffy. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. When they do Jones versus Stipe, that will make Stipe number one. Just watch. Oh, of course. Yo, what's up, Slappy? 4 minutes on the clock. Knee to the body. And Duffy looked like he was trying to grab that guillotine, got taken down way too easy versus focusing on trying to stuff that. He tried to snatch the neck of Piccininni. Did not work out for him. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. It's wild. That is wild. 3 minutes, 38 seconds. Looking for the back again. What's count? 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock in this third round. Duffy shooting for no fucking reason. I feel like Duffy squandered a 29-28 win. Attack the leg. Even if he gets a late finish, he should not be signed. They do that every time. Duffy's more gassed, I think. Duffy questionable fight IQ. I think Duffy getting tired, making him shoot. It looked like it was 1-1 going into the third, Muscan, but Piccininni now controlling Duffy here. They're back up to their feet, but 3 minutes on the clock, and Duffy does have the torso here of... Sorry, Piccininni does have the torso here of Duffy, and he's looking to take him down again, which I believe he will here in a moment. Oh, never mind. They separate here. Left elbow by Duffy. They reset center of the cage. I think Nick will win. Oh, a nice right elbow again by Duffy. Duffy swings with the left. Piccininni looking for the takedown. Duffy stuffs it, but Piccininni looking for the body lock there. And a knee to the body there by Duffy. Looks like Piccinini's a little tired here as well. Left jab by Piccininni. We haven't really seen Piccininni display any striking here yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not much anyways. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Looking to land that right elbow is Duffy. At least he's trying to go for it here. Left jab by Piccininni. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. They're both gassed. Yep. They both look gassed. The man is tired. Yes, it is, Joey. Weak fight. Cage grab. Every fight is freaking cage grab now. Decision cashed. 1 minute 53 seconds. What's up, Chris Cushman? Good to see you, my friend. And Duffy grabbed the fence again. Dude, cut off his fingers. I'm telling you guys, it only is going to take one. Put it in every single MMA contract around the world. As soon as one person grabs the cage, and it's hidden in the fine print that if you grab the cage, either these angry Brazilian nuns with rulers get to smack your finger, or someone with a garden friggin' scissors gets to cut off your fingers. It's only going to take one MMA fighter to get their fingers cut off for it never to happen again. I'm telling you. 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. Left jab there by Piccininni. Knee to the body there by Duffy. Yo, what's up, Duffy? Dude, it's crazy. Every single fight card in every fucking promotion now. It's crazy. Couple uppercuts there by Piccininni. Right hand by Piccininni. Left by Piccininni. Left jab by Duffy. Duffy looking for the spinning back fist. Right or left shot there by Duffy. Duffy stuffing the takedown here. 53 seconds on the clock. And I don't know why Duffy fell to the ground there. I don't know if it was because Piccininni grabbed the double leg. Maybe Duffy was like trying to reverse and grab the single of Piccininni there. But Piccininni now with the body lock again here. Trying to drag Duffy to the ground for one more takedown. 34 seconds on the clock. Two grapplers versus two grapplers. Honestly, Duffy did have the better striking, which I did not think would have been the case going into this one, but just didn't utilize it enough here. Other than in the first round. 55 seconds. I don't think he's fumbling on purpose. That makes no sense for his career. 10 seconds on the clock. James Krause and his coach, bro. And swinging the pocket a little bit here is Duffy. Duffy with the left hook. Duffy with the right uppercut. Piccininni swinging as well here. And they each land an overhand right at the end of the fight. And Dana actually standing on his feet. Dana actually was entertained by that sloppy mess of a fight, but you know what? At least there was a pace to it nonetheless. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. All right. Let me catch up on some of your comments here. Daffy, good to see you. Flyweight would be so much more exciting if they kept everyone. Crazy the talent that went from UFC to other orgs. At least 5 that would be top 20. That's true. That's true. Oh, it was the elbow that landed there originally. I thought it was a spinning back fist. You guys are right. Duffy a fool. Took some Duffy plus 175. Better damage in my opinion. Duffy has pill hands anyways. Cut him off. Feels like a split. Either of these guys get mopped by any UFC fighter. Take a point. How many warnings can you give someone? Dude, I know, it's crazy. You see that guy on Road to UFC that friggin' Herb Dean had to literally drag off the cage? He's 25-8 on the strikes this round, but I don't think he takes the third. Duffy's got a second win, 50-50. Duffy lost that, in my opinion. Good first fight. 2-1 Duffy for me. I like the fight, honestly. Both guys gave it everything. Duffy probably won. Flip a coin, more damage. I do like how at the end they were still both just trying to fight. Neither of them kind of just like tried to lay on each other or just get the takedown and just recoup. They were both swinging literally there at the end. All right, we're listening in for the decision. I think Duffy might have saved that round with that ending. A decent fight, just a decent fight with a good conclusion. I can't get over the huge cage grab late in the fight when dude gives his last big takedown attempt. Oh yeah, it's going to be a split decision. And Nick Piccininni wins a split decision. his dad. This is my 5th fight watching ever, and I'm loving your podcast. It's great, bud. Good job from India. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're here every week. Sign them both. I doubt Duffy gets signed unless Dana wants to pad some Apex cards. That's the wrong decision in my opinion, but it's razor thin. Definitely shouldn't sign these guys. I do like the split. Yo, that's a robbery and I won money. Close fights, in my opinion, can't be robberies. They're just watering down that fucking word, and so many people are just throwing it out willy-nilly these days. No longer undefeated in picks. Terrible IQ from Duffy. Bro ain't getting a contract for trying to lay on Duffy the whole time. In fairness, he did try to strike at the end there. Damn unfortunate, not giving it to the damage, but close. Yo, what's good, CCTV? Yo, what's good, bro? Hope you're having a great day and enjoyed the fight. Won this weekend. Hell yeah, dude. It was a good weekend of fights. I think KSW always delivers. KSW was probably my favorite card. The deep card didn't deliver that much, but the deep card this weekend is going to be awesome. Not mad at that decision. I disagree. Don't sign him. Dana was on his feet clapping, though, so we'll see. We'll see what his comments are at the end of this one. Dana going to talk to Duffy, maybe a double signing. He tried to strike in the last 5 seconds of a 15-minute fight. I just think when the scoring criteria is effective striking and damage before control, Duffy should have won that. I was biting my thumb on that. Agreed, but again, like a close fight can't be a robbery, or else that the word robbery loses its weight. You know what I mean? If Wellmaker wins in round 2 or 3, I'm rich. Yeah, Danny going to sign him because he was clapping. Can I ask you who you think is more probable to go to round 2 is tonight? I think the next is Malcolm Wellmaker fight. How about you? And yeah, KSW fights were on this weekend too. I mean, the main event might go round 2. I might not go more than round 2. The main event's a tough one to call though, because the Russian is a hard hitting striker, whereas Liam Anderson's more of a grappler who's starting to fall in love with his hands now and get better at it. So that one I could see. It's either the Russian is going to land a big shot and hurt Liam Anderson and he's going to try to grapple with him, or that one could start a little slower and go to the second round. Duffy would be a dangerous fighter if he didn't act like a moron in the cage. Honestly, other guy had good wrestling but zero striking, which is crazy because like on the regional scene, his boxing was a lot better. Just didn't show it here tonight. I think Dana was clapping for Duffy. Probably expected him to get the decision. I bet on Wellmaker, Malcolm. Let's go. Richard, I have to say something to someone. The fix is freaking in. I don't think it is at all. Kind of chalky tonight, but yeah, appreciate it. I hope Wellmaker win via TKO or KO TKO this round 2. And speaking of that one, it's so hard to predict what rounds fights are going to go in Contender Series because it's different than the UFC, and like it's the opposite. Where in the UFC, a lot of guys and gals like they want to, and obviously you want to win the fight on Contender Series, and we've seen guys and gals just fight to win versus fight to impress. But on Contender Series, for the most part, keywords, it's more of an impress, type of fight. So I always lean guys who have finishing ability going for it versus playing it a little bit safer. But look what we just saw, right? Look what we just saw. All right, let's get to this next one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to this next one. And honestly, these are so hard to predict, which makes it so much fun. And again, like I don't even bet on MMA, even though I watch more of it than most people I know. So for me, it's just like I watch it from just like a strict fan perspective. So it's tough for me to answer those questions because, like, again, the live chat was probably better to ask from like a betting perspective on stuff. For me, I just give my opinion based on like what I see, and I did do some research though. Look, I did do some research. I did do some research on this one. More than I usually do for Contender Series. I gave it the whole UFC and Ryzen treatment this week. That's true. Nick's boxing did look way better, and Duffy striking looked way worse. Yeah, and it was kind of opposite in this one, Because Nick's last fight when he took on the Filipino guy in Fury, like the Filipino guy, and obviously he took him down at will when he wanted, but he boxed him if I'm not mistaken in the first round, and he actually looked really good. 1 and 3 were Duffy's. Even Dana knows it. Gotta hate power slap. All you had to do was kick the leg, though. Yep. Bramhald had a 2-year layoff after a leg kick gave him nerve damage that went all the way up to his knee. He says in an interview he didn't train for 6 months. Whoa, I didn't know that. Gotta fucking need power slap. I need my boy Malcolm by knockout for $100. Out of the box compliment, but these miniatures are cool as fuck. Where can I get them? Well, this one's super rare. I probably shouldn't have opened it from the box. This one I got at a Minnesota Wild hockey game. And then these two were like cheap as fuck. They're like $3 off, $3 or $5 off Amazon. All my money on Adam. People ask me for picks since I watch so much, but I tell them I'm too emotionally involved to respond logically. So for me, I'm not even emotionally involved because there's only and you know this, Gans, because there's only like a very few fighters that I actually root for. I just am a fan of the sport more than any like particular fighters. But I am understanding where you're coming from. Artem, this is still fucking crazy that Artem is in our live chat right now. Like, I literally watch every single video of Artem MMA, and he's just like hanging with the boys tonight. This is fucking awesome, man. Appreciate you. By the way, guys, smash that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to vote in the poll question as well. We will check in on the poll question before Uncle Dana awards his contract. Yeah, that Filipino guy was a striker, and Nick was boxing him up on the feet. Yes, we did a live stream for that one. Made me think he was good at both boxing and wrestling. Cheers to the mates. Absolutely. Shane's picking Wellmaker. I got Wellmaker KO round 1. Let's see if I can improve to 11-1. All right, let's highlight these fighters as we have the cold open on right now. You have $50 on Adam. Let's go. Malcolm Wellmaker, the machine. 7-0 as a pro. Undefeated, ladies and gentlemen, minus 260. He is the favorite. Both of these guys are good strikers, more of a volume striker, kickboxer, versus, an MMA striker who does have a little bit more grappling to his game. When he does employ the grappling, he's more aggressive, less of just like a wrestler style, more like going for submissions, going for better positions, which I do like. He's just more of an aggressive. He's honestly more aggressive on the ground than, and we haven't seen it much, to be perfectly honest, but more aggressive on the ground than he is on the feet. On the feet, he's looking, lands the 1-2 and looking for that big shot that he can put guys out with. Whereas Adam Bramhald is very much more the volume striker. 13-2 as a pro. He's 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Slight underdog at plus 195. I didn't know about the leg injury though. The nerve damage. That's crazy. 6 KO TKO, 4 submissions, 3 decisions, 1 KO TKO loss, 1 submission loss. What I do love about this guy though is he lost once on ACB, but like he went over to Russia early in his career as a striker. Obviously, to deal with some of them mauling ass fighters, and went 10-1 in Cage Steel, which Cage Steel, not the greatest regional show, but like respect him going to ACB early in his career. And look at the run he has been on. Now, mind you, not against the best opponents overall. Fucking 0-18 guy mixed in there, 13 and 12, 19 and 27. But his last 2 guys have been decent, and Daniel Mello actually is pretty good. On the amateur scene, he did go 4-1. Looking at his opponent, Malcolm Wellmaker, undefeated, like I said. Good shot at fight of the night. Definitely could be. And Jay from Rush Hour Fight Club, he said the same thing on our show yesterday. By the way, every Monday, Jay from Rush Hour Fight Club and I host a 2-hour nonstop combat sports show, Rush City Fight Show. We stream it from both of our channels, 7 p.m. Eastern, every single Monday. 3 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions, 3-0 in Conflict MMA Promotions. Beat a 5-2 guy, 11-7, 4-4, 2-1. Yeah, his record is so much better. And actually fought in Jorge Masvidal's league when it was called Icon. Back in 2022, and he has gone only to decision twice. Went 9-1 as an amateur, ladies and gentlemen. And if you include his amateur wins too, he's just on a crazy streak right now. I'm going Malcolm Wellmaker as well. Locking it in. I'll get back to you guys' comments here in a sec. And as the fight's going on, guys, if I miss any of your comments, like, don't take it personally. I'm sorry. I tried to address every single one, but as I'm previewing the fights here and as I'm calling the fights here, I may miss some. So again, Muay Thai striker who actually has decent takedown of defense, who's fought some wrestlers early in his career, but not against the highest level guys. The highest level grapplers is Adam Bramhald. Whereas Malcolm Wellmaker, a little bit more well-rounded in mixed martial arts. Both of them are good strikers, but he's got that one-punch power, right? He's got that one-punch power, and yeah, he'll throw 1-2s. Yeah, he'll jab, but he's not going to throw fast combos with less power, right? He's going to try to end the fight. He's looking for that snipe of a shot. And like I said in the opening part of this rundown, when he does go to the ground, he's more active on the ground, or he's active on the ground, I should say, which is good to see. Power shot guy versus volume striker guy. Both of them have decent leg kicks. Both of them have, well, actually, I would say Wellmaker probably has the edge in cardio, but not a bad underdog here. This one should be a fun one. I think Icon and Gamebred MMA are still going. Well, Gamebred MMA is. I don't know if Icon's still going anymore. Duffy did lose, yes. Men just wanted jobs with the word B in it. That's it. I'm taking it personally. I'm getting Connor vibes. Apparently, Danny said that kid got fucked. Danny for sure going to sign Duffy now. Took shot on Wellmaker by sub plus 500. Yeah, the nerve damage makes me suffer 1 fight in 2 years. I need Wellmaker to win round 2 and 3, and I'm paying off my student loan this week. Let's go! We need hanging with the boys on the soundboard. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Thank you to everybody again hanging out with us here. Oh, already had round 1 teed up. There we go. The first round just started, Joey. And yeah, Duffy lost. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Yo, ready? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Missing with our right hand is Bramhald. Catching the kick there was Bramhald. Left hand by Bramhald. Look for that high kick early. Yeah, I don't recognize this ref. What's up, Hockey from Home? 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Looking to land that left jab. Swinging a miss, though. Good job on the step back by Wellmaker. Left to the body there by Bramhald. Straight left by Bramhald. Bramhald, good head movement. Counter right hand by Bramhald. Bramhald with the counter right and left. Absolutely hogged from home. Bramhald does a lot of Muay Thai trips. Volkov looks different. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Come on, Wellmaker. Knock him down. He looks like the most generic UK guy ever. Left hand by Wellmaker. Doesn't follow up, though. Oh, the ref. Nice hockey. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Looking for that right hand there was Wellmaker. Moving to the left there to land a right body kick was Bramhald. Left to the body there is Wellmaker. Outside low kick by Wellmaker. There's some pop on that one. 1-2 by Bramhald, but Wellmaker landed step back left, and he landed step back left again. 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Trying to catch the kick again was Bramhald. Nice combos by both dudes. Looking for the takedown here is Wellmaker. Doesn't get it. Didn't commit fully to it, though, in fairness. They separate back to center. Left jab by Wellmaker. Outside low kick by Bramhald. Sounds good, hockey. Ref looks like a shrunk Mark Goddard. Wellmaker needs to keep working that body. Stop beating those punches. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Austin gets it. Oh my goodness. Wellmaker just knocked down Bramhald. TKO victory. That is it. Holy shit. Whoa. He walked right into that one too. Perfectly timed shot by Wellmaker. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. That's a contract. Dana not on his feet though, but that's a contract. Dana saying that's the way to do it. That's how you do it, buddy, says Dana. Damn. Let's go. Wow. Okay, look at this replay here. Beautiful counter right hook and just folds him like a goddamn lawn chair, ladies and gentlemen. And he was just out there for a moment. Out for a moment there. When the face, when you go down like that, the ref has to stop. Even though he kind of came to, he was seeing the Tweety birds there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at his eyes roll back to right hand right on the temple and just face first into the canvas. Damn, dude, this kid's got power. Holy. Love the intent to wrestle. I have Wellmaker sub as well. Woo, that's a contract. Get slumped, kid. Damn. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. 2-0. No, I needed that. I needed it round 2. That's crazy. Sorry, you don't get to pay off your student loans. Man, did the slinky. Great KO for $100. Let's go. 11-1. Let's go. Clean. Hell of a knockout. Ass tooted up. That was a gorgeous counter. Never mind. I had Wellmaker KO or sub. The student loans get paid off anyways. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Artem. That's awesome, man. Folded. He has heavy hands. And the winner, announced as the winner, Malcolm Wellmaker, ladies and gentlemen. Both these guys will get KO'd in the UFC, in my opinion. Under 2.5. Minus 110 hits. Damn. Ref will stop most faceplant knockouts. Yep, as they should. Reminds me of Triple X for some reason. Oh, well. Damn. Wow. Great knockout there by Malcolm Wellmaker. That's a statement. That's a contract. Wellmaker by sub plus 500. Fuck, I remembered. No perfect prediction. Damn it. Oh, no. They're both landing on each other and weren't reacting very well to it. All right. Next fight here, we have the return of Marco Tulio, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, what a counter right there. What a counter right. But no, you're right, Dirty Hippo. You're right. Still undefeated, though. Still undefeated. He'll likely get, well, he will get his next big test in the UFC. Highly doubt he doesn't get a contract. Let's look at the replay one more time here. Or they're just a few replays here. I did like his step back left jabs. He could keep his right hand up a little bit more there, but anyways. Good show, good show, good show. Got in some early Marco Tulio plus 900 sub next round. Looks like it dropped big. I got my money on Duclos. It was last season. He won it, but didn't get the contract, which was weird because he beat the fuck out of the guy. Beat the fuck out of the guy. Beat the fuck out of the guy. Beat him up. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed contract, indeed. He beat the shit out of him. There we go. All right, let me update the ticker here. Featured fight coming up next. It's only 5-round card. I don't even know why I say that. Co-main might have the most fireworks, though. I'm looking forward to that one. Who won? Wellmaker won. I wonder if he's been studying O'Malley. O'Malley's step back. I'm picking Tulio, but I'll go head-to-head in the co-main. Sounds good, Shane. Honestly, Shane, going head-to-head in the co-main might be the smartest, because that one, I believe, are the closest in odds. Him sitting on the cage in slow-mo with the KO and slow-mo in the Apex replay TV was so hard. Didn't get it because Belgaroui was sick and the matchmakers knew it, so the performance wasn't that impressive considering he was fighting an opponent who was 100%. And you know what? I got that info from watching your preview. I'm not going to lie. And I was telling the boys on the Rush City Fight Show that yesterday, and they still couldn't believe it. How did I describe it on stream, guys? I think I said they fed Belgaroui to the Wolves, and the Wolf didn't rip him apart. So they didn't give the Wolf the contract. Didn't go perfect on that one, too. But then went back to the regional scene and got a nasty, nasty finish. Tulio wins 100%. What's up, Daddy? Good to see you. All right, Marco Tulio, second chance here, and they want to see more out of him. They want to see the LFA version of Tulio in the Apex cage here. 11-1 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Going up against Matthieu Duclos, who's 6-2 as a pro, but his last 2 wins, weird finishes. One was like an eye poke, or the guy had like an eye injury or something like that. And the second one, the guy, and I watched the video too. It was weird. It was like he got hit in the back of the head or got like hit in the ear or something, and then just like folded, like covered up, and was like, I don't want any more of the fight here. So last 2 wins are, I mean, I guess too close. Like he got the wins. A win's a win, but not super dominant, not as much. And I believe it was the last 2 wins. Yeah, eye injury. I think it was this one too, where he landed, where the guy kind of just like, oh, I don't want to give up is being disrespectful, but the guy like looked like he gave up in that one after maybe getting hit with a shot to like the ear, like close to the back of the head. But anyways, striker versus more well-rounded fighter here. As far as like his kickboxing looks and his just like straight up striking looks, Duclos technique wise looks better, but Tulio is a little crazier, a little bit more unpredictable, and it just has that savage mentality being from shoot to box. That was when he low-key kneed the guy in the head on the ground. Yes, that's what it was. Marco Tulio, 11-1 as a pro. Out of, again, Diego Lima, shoot to box, absolute savage gym. 7 KO TKOs, 1 loss via KO TKO, 1 submission, and 3 decisions. 2-0 in LFA. 1-0 off Contender Series, where he didn't get the contract last season. Doesn't get the contract, but goes back to LFA against 6-4 guy and absolutely destroys him in brutal fashion, ladies and gentlemen, and has a really good regional record. When he's 5-1, took on a 22-7 guy, beat him. When he's 6-1, took on a 6-1 guy. 7-1, took on a 6-1 guy. Like, he's actually taken on really good opponents as he's built up his resume. His opponent again, Matthieu Duclos. Striker with not very good takedown defense. 5 KO TKOs, 2 of them kind of sus. 0 submissions, been submitted once, and 1 decision. 0-1 in Bellator, 4-0 in Hexagon. Not to be confused with Hex, which is a way better regional show than freaking Hexagon, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, his best win, sure, it's against this guy who had an eye injury due to potential eye poke, or like, I don't know, eye being scratched by the glove. No, it was an eye poke. And then his other best win was like a 3-0 guy. So I don't know. Sure, his technical striking looks a little bit more polished, but Marco Tulio is the better fighter everywhere. And honestly, though he only has 1 submission to his resume, and I'm picking him to win, by the way. Like, dude, this guy, I forget, with his fucking beard, he looks like friggin' Yuri Prohaska a little bit. In that promo he did, friggin' Duclos. But I do think Marco Tulio could, if for whatever reason he gets tagged and like, oh shit, I actually respect the strike he would do close a little bit more than I figured I would coming into this one, and is a little less crazy with his entries, he could probably just ragdoll this guy and submit him. Like, let's be perfectly honest, he probably could. But will he stick to striking to try to impress the boss? We shall see. But I'm going with Marco Tulio. I think he just does everything better. Like I said, great gym. What else do I have in my notes here? Good leg. I mean, just good kickboxing. Leg kicks, good distance strikes from Duclos overall. But he's not well-rounded. Tulio is a good striker. And honestly, very good grappling as well. He just really likes to show off his hands these days. And his striking is just a little crazy. It's really fun to watch. At least it was on the regional scene, the fights that I watched in LFA. Yeah, has a good jab, really good clinch work, good elbows off the clinch, especially when he breaks. And if he wants to stand and bang, I think he can get the better of Duclos. But I think his path to victory is just clinch work and just dominate this guy. Take him to the ground, submit him. Easy money. But we shall see. We shall see. Does leave his chin open a little bit on his entries. Maybe that's something that Duclos, like step back hooks, tries to take advantage of. But I don't know. I haven't seen, quite frankly, I haven't seen enough from Duclos in his fights. And in those fights that I have watched, I haven't seen much that has impressed me too much here, especially up against someone as savage as Tulio. All right, let's get back to your guys' comments. Adam has heart, but he shouldn't have stood and not smart. Belgawi back on fighting a Japanese karate guy this season. Oh, okay, cool. What week? What week? Georgia, USA represent. I got 100 on Duclos. Yeah, I've read that one. Hernan, you an underdog guy? He is. I don't, Joey. I don't. I think under. Yeah, I don't, sir. I could probably look though for you. Hold on. It might be here. How many takedowns did he get? Does it even say on here? Takedown 6 for 16. 6 for 16. I usually just have Tapology up because Fight Center only does Contender Series and UFC. So we get this graphic here. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Never doubt the underdogs. I got Tulio KO. Tulio for KO round 1. Now I can get this all right. The bon voyage. Seems like a very clear grappling, specifically against a kickboxer that's larger. Tulio gotta chase that sub, in my opinion. No, it hasn't started yet, Dafa. I will give you the play-by-play when it starts, my man. I will give you the play-by-play when it starts. They're still showing the cold open for the fight. Yo, what's up, Spyro? You see that last knockout? Hope you're having a great start to the week, my friend. Thank you for stopping in, even just to say hi, sir. Always good to see you. Hope you're having a great start to the week. Shidong, baby. Dude, that's... I love that. Shidong. Shout out to Road to UFC. Oh, man. Yo, who here in the chat is excited for Deep Summer Showcase this weekend? I know you're all excited for it. I'm like the only one in the MMA world in North America, or outside of, I guess, Japan, who's excited for Deep Showcase. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's going to be a way better card than this last Deep one, I promise. Look who it is. Valentine. Oh, it's in his corner. Damn. Okay. He did in a little, like, I don't know if it was Instagram post or whatnot. I saw it on Twitter. He did give a little video explanation of how he was disappointed, but was humble in defeat. Congratulated Ryan Loader. Duclos is Mr. Steal Your Girl. Valentine in the sling. Someone in the live chat did say that he hurt his arm. I think it might have been Austin. I think it might have been you. Hey, I know. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Unfortunately, I'm going to be away this weekend. I'm coming back Sunday, though, and I'll be streaming Inca FC tomorrow. No, it's away. No. Like I said, last week's Deep is not a reflection of how the promotion usually is. Now, are they in like big arenas like Ryzen? No, but they ain't in freaking college cafeteria. Sometimes they're in event centers, though, which are cool. I'm guessing he's in the corner to help with the grappling.
Exactly that.
I thought it was his left he was rubbing on. Is it not his left? I'll have to double check. All right, Marco Tulio with Diego Lima there. No blonde hair for this one. Maybe a little superstitious. Or maybe like when the whole team is not doing it, or when like Charlie Olives isn't doing it that year, you just don't do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, both the fighters have entered the cage. I love Dana White's Contender Series. They do the same thing as KSW. They like show the cold open, and then they like announce the fighters and give their background on everything when they're walking out. Then we don't have to get an official announcement once they're in the cage. We just go right to the fight. I think Tulio shows out with the pressure on him being a Dana White Contender Series sophomore. I'd love to see a card of fighting nerds versus shooter box guys in Brazil. Oh man, that would be fucking
That's
sick.
Beautiful than a motherfucking.
That would be sick. With Brazilian commission, so if the guys want to do it, if the guys want to get on the freaking Russian gas or the sauce, they can shoot up as much as they want. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Diego Lima might have been an okayish fighter. He is an amazing coach. He is an amazing coach. Duclos. Taller than Tulio here, but both these dudes massive. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. And there's those kicks by Duclos right out of the gate. 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Nice counter right by Tulio. Front kick by Tulio, but that didn't land clean. Left and a right by Tulio, but Duclos with a step back right hand. Front kick by Duclos. And this is the thing. Duclos is going to try to keep this on the outside, man. He's going to spam those kicks, and he goes high with that left one. 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Low kick there by Tulio on his entry, but didn't commit after that. Feints there by Duclos. Duclos switching stances. Tulio attacking that right leg. Duclos goes back to the lead left leg. Duclos spamming that high kick. Two big high kicks there. One blocked by Tulio, one right under his right arm. Nice low kick by Tulio, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Tulio with the right hand, and I think it was more of a stumble, but Duclos did fall to the ground, back up to his feet. Now Tulio with the clinch work here. 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Right hand around the torso. Doesn't have any underhooks yet, though, but Tulio does have nasty clinch work here. See if he can use it to take him to the ground. So far, good defense by Duclos. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh, man. Every presser, dude. 3 minutes on the clock. Even when he's not even brought up. Good. They separate. Left by Duclos. Tulio missing with the right hand, but just connects with the left. Body kick there by Tulio. Tulio with the inside look, followed by the right hand. Two minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Tulio mixing things up here, trying to go for the body to set up that big right hand. Front kick by Tulio. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Left jab by Duclos. Duclos constantly switching stances here. Missing with the left jab is Duclos. Threatening with some spinning shit was Tulio. Didn't land. Oh, right hand by Tulio. Counter left by Duclos. Duclos with the high kick. Tulio steps back, evades it. Nice body shot. Right hand by Tulio, and he's trying to get his entry here. Tulio, I don't know what kind of kick that was, but those are those crazy shots that I said on the intro there. Tulio just kind of goes a little ham, abandons technique to throw wild shots at times. Front kick by Tulio. Low kick by Tulio. Ouch. Straight left jab by Duclos. I can't let you do close. 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock. Low click. Duclos. Overhand left by Tulio doesn't hit the mark. Oh, low kick again by Tulio, and that was pretty well timed there, or lucky. Regardless, Duclos threw a left kick, and that's what sent him down. He was off balance. Back up to his feet though here as Tulio's pushing him up against the cage. Good job defending by grabbing the wrist here by Duclos. And they break back at center. 53 seconds on the clock. A little bit of a shiner under the right cheek there of Tulio. Oh, Tulio swinging and missing with that left on the counter, trying to find his entries. There's a left by Tulio. Tulio is outstriking Duclos right now. 35 seconds on the clock. Duplessis versus Duclos. 25 seconds. Swinging and missing with that right hand was Tulio. Low kick by Duclos. Left jab by Duclos. 15 seconds on the clock in this first round. Feint by Tulio to try to enter. Oh, a nice counter right by Duclos. But Tulio gets the tie clinch there for a moment. Lands a couple knees. And Tulio gets the late takedown, but falls on his back here, but doesn't matter because that is it for the first round. Day 69, 420, asking UFC to counter those low kick to count those low kick knockdowns as knockdowns. I agree they should count low kick knockdowns as knockdowns. That one, though, I guess you could make an argument that one counts because Duclos was off balance there. He threw that left kick, right? And it was literally in the air when Tulio threw his leg kick at the right leg that was planted, which took him off his feet. Damn it, 10-9 Tulio. Close round, I guess. Duclos didn't even look hurt. Duclos hit the bigger shots. What's up, Diego Lopez? And Tulio is wearing a little bit more damage under his right eye. All right. Round 2 coming up here. Yeah, Duclos landed the harder shots. Tulio landed more volume, and Tulio wearing some more damage. So, they should go to Duclos the first round. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Keith Peterson, reeking of whiskey and cigarettes, just the way we like him. He needs to keep on pressuring him, get an opening. Yep. 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Nice right by Duclos. Oh, Duclos again, step back left and a right hand by Duclos. Oh, spinning a right elbow attempt there by Tulio, didn't land. Duclos hits like Yuri. He kind of looks like him too, like I said. Low kick by Tulio. Straight left by Duclos. Like I said, just more polished striking. Big low kick there by Tulio, though. Oh, and a right hand by Tulio. 4 minutes and 3 seconds. 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Yeah. How many leg kicks did he land already? 19 leg kicks for Tulio. Whew. He likes that spinning elbow hitting his first NY Contender series. Yeah, he's more, like I said, more of an unorthodox and wild striker, which, hey, it's fun to watch. And, oh, nice left by Tulio. Especially when the guy is not as tall and lanky, right? Where he can get into range a little bit easier. Close round. I honestly give the edge to Duclos because he landed more shots. However, but he didn't land as many legs. I don't know. It's super close. Tulio landed better leg kicks. Duclos landed better just strikes. And Tulio was wearing more damage, though. So, with the leg kick numbers, probably going to Tulio, but definitely could have gone to Duclos as well. Second round thus far is going to Tulio. Like you see with the big guys, and yeah, Duclos seems to be too big to point at hindering his speed and ability to counter till we see him being hit more. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Oh, and a nice right elbow in the clinch there by Tulio. Left elbow by Duclos. That was a clear Tulio round. I didn't count up the leg kicks. With the leg kicks, like I'm more inclined to lean that way as well. Oh, a nice left by Tulio. Right by Tulio. Oh, and a spin kick to the body there. Spin kick to the body. And Tulio ends this. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Spin kick to the body. Drops Duclos. And he finishes it with a few right hands. And it is all over. Beautiful jab. Right hand. Spinning kick to the body. And it is all over. Big man's down. Yes, Duclos gassed. It's that staff. Yo, what's up, Bill Cat? Damn, that was a sniper shit. So left, right hand, and then boom, right to... Oh my God, that was picture perfect. Best body shot ever. What? Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Oh, man, was that right? That was right to the ribs. He got a shot. Spinning shit. Let's fucking go. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Set it up with the striking too. Artem, even without the staff, he's still too slow and hesitant a lot and hesitates a lot. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. 2 finishes in a row and nice ones as well. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I didn't even know he had staff. I didn't watch the weigh-ins, though. He's going to get the contract after that, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to get the contract after that. Marco Tulio. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Pietro Marco. Good to see you. And yeah, man, holy fucking leg kicks, bro. Holy fucking leg kicks. Couldn't land the spinning elbow. Couldn't land the spinning elbow. Was able to land the spinning body kick. Tulio, let's go. Marco rooting for Marco. Shinobi, yet. Tulio won. There we go. Co-main event of the evening. And honestly, this one should be a banger, guys. This one should be a banger. Dana's red little head tells me we have 3 contracts. I'm interested to see how he or what he says about the first fight. What a surgical shot, dude. Perfect. Perfect. And after he lands the 1-2 as well. 1-2 puts him on the back foot, has the range, and bam. Bad luck move by Duclos. I had it 50-50 before the KO. I miss the old Elvis Brenner. Yeah, me too. Me too. He had a tough matchup in his last fight. Hopefully he bounces back. Hopefully he bounces back. He's still like an absolute like gamer though, which is why I love him. Damn. Let's get to the next one. Again, big shout out to everybody joining us live here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. Everybody and their dog are streaming Dana White Contender Series right now. And the fact that you have chosen the City Life Project to hang out with here tonight, our chat, our community, it means a lot, guys. It really does. So thank you so much. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do live fight companions every single weekend covering everything. Regional MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, the whole 9 yards. 30 plus hours, 35 plus hours every single weekend, except for this upcoming weekend. Going to the cabin one more time, all right? One more time. Got to take advantage of it when I get the invite. But I will be streaming on Sunday. And I'm going to stream tomorrow, likely Inca FC. Yep, he won via finish. Isha, how do we reach out to you? Through email. I want to pitch my poutine food truck idea to you. I love that. Je t'aime beaucoup, mon ami. My email, if you go to About on the channel, and there should be like a little contact button to push. My email's there. Like if you go to the main page of the channel, there's like About the channel or whatever, and my email should be there. Damn. All right, let's get to this next one. God, I'm so excited for this one. I mean, I've watched both these guys on the regional scene well, actually, I shouldn't say I've seen Bogdan too much, Bogdan Grad, but I've watched so much of Aswell here covering Fury FC. Man, he's fun to watch. Fun to fucking watch, dude. Yeah, no problem, Milcap. All my money on Grad, better than a motherfucker.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
That spinning back kick was like a mule kick in the gut, right? I almost like want to just like post a short of that, but add the grunting mule noise when he gets hit. Oh my goodness. All right. Fuck this one. I'm hyping this one up too much that it's probably going to disappoint, but hopefully it doesn't. We got the Texas kid, Michael Aswell against Bogdan Grad, ladies and gentlemen. Not the Australian UFC. So the UFC said that Bogdan Grad fought in Cage Fury FC and that he was Australian. Both wrong, by the way. Both wrong. Just want to put that out there. Bogdan Grad, 13-2 as a pro, and this one is basically a pick'em. Minus 110, minus 120, 28 years of age. 3-1 in his last 4 fights. 13-2 as a pro, 8 KO, TKO, 3 submission, 2 decisions. Got knocked out once and lost via decision, has never been submitted. Lost against Tom Nolan on Contender Series, where he just kind of bum rushed him, and Tom Nolan pieced him up and got the early finish. On Cage Fight Series, not Cage Fury FC, UFC, Cage Fight Series, he went 7-0. Upon losing to Tom Nolan, he went back to, again, Cage FC, where he beat a 12-7 guy and a 13-5 guy, but this flying knee, oh my goodness, chef's kiss, ladies and gentlemen, chef's kiss. Then he also got a submission in the first round against the 13-5 fighter. Has some decent fights on his resume here, ladies and gentlemen. 6-3 guy, 6-2, 4-0 when he was 6-1. His only other loss was when he was 6-0 to a 2-1 guy, which not the greatest, but got back on the saddle and actually put together a really good win streak after that. Michael Aswell, 9-1 as a pro. He is 3-1 in his last 4 fights on a 2-fight win streak. 23 years of age. This guy's super young. 5 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 4 decision, 9-1 in Fury FC. Lost a decision. Was this a championship fight? I don't remember. Let me see. No, it wasn't. Okay. But anyways, was dropped in this one despite going to decision. He had some moments, but wasn't his best night. After that, got right back on the saddle, beat a 5-2 guy and an 11-4 guy. Did go to championship rounds here against Josh. Oh, this was the champion. Yeah, he won the championship one. Jeez, Isha. I need more caffeine. Beat the 5-2 guy. Has gone to championship rounds Actually has pretty good cardio. Does the volume of his striking tend to slow down after, the late parts of the second and third? Yeah, but it's not like concerningly low. It's not in like a very concerning way. He still can walk forward. He can still push on a pace, and he's tough as nails. Pretty good resume. Developing here in North America, Fury FC, his entire freaking career. My goodness, even on the amateur scene where he went 5-1. This is a distance striker versus a pocket boxer. So this one should be a lot of fun. More of like, MMA style striking, very good kicks, good jab, good job getting in and out of the pocket. Whereas Michael Aswell loves to fight in the pocket and just fucking throw hands. And he's good at just continuing to walk you down as well. And if he gets you close to the cage, he can start unloading nice body shots. And I do think this one's going to be mostly a stand-up affair. And I'm going Michael Aswell. Said very good boxer, very technical boxer. And starts with a really good pace as well. Doesn't like take time to download data or anything. He just, again, for the most part on the regional scene, has come out of the gate just freaking swinging, mean mugging his opponent, walking them down. Tulio did win, Deddy. And between 2022 and 2024, he's fought some really good opponents. He's never been knocked out, but he has been knocked down before. And Bogdan Grad does have some power in his shots and has some nasty kicks. Very good distance striking and kicks for Bogdan Grad. I do give the cardio edge to Aswell. He's able to fight at a higher pace longer based on what I've seen from both of them. Bogdan Grad is a little bit more well-rounded, does have some good takedowns. I don't know if I'm comfortable saying he has good grappling, but I do think he has better grappling than Aswell, who again is mostly a boxer who can defend a takedown here and there, but he wants to keep the fight on the feet. Pressure striker, a pressure striker who wants to just throw down in the pocket against a powerful distance striker who does have a little bit more in his arsenal, but fuck, this one should be so much fun that he's gelling. I'm going with that as well. That is my pick, locking it in. And yesterday, actually, he was the underdog, so interesting how the lines moved a little bit. Now, I know topologies aren't like as updated as they are right now on your guys' betting apps, but an important little note there. All right. Tulio did win. He won second round TKO. Beautiful spinning back kick to the body. Good to see you, Anthony. I've got Grad getting it in the second. No UFC this weekend. Deep showcase, though. And a good LFA card. Trust me, bet the house on Grad. Watching my supper cool, so I might miss this fight. Sphere card is such a joke, and they're talking about it like it's legendary. I know, dude. Bogdan wins this if he tries to do it via grappling. But I mean, hopefully it delivers. Hopefully it delivers, but yeah, it's not looking too good on paper. Bets on Grad. I think he just said he's a lock, black belt in kickboxing and brown belt in jiu-jitsu. I'll go head-to-head with Grad. Isha, this is Valentina's last chance for a title. She's getting up there in age. Yeah, I do think we have to see that rematch in MMA with that new Chinese chick at some point, though. Yeah, Tulio won. A lot of cage regional promotions: Warriors, Raid, Steel, Fury Fight, Fury Fight Series. Yep, yeah, but you'd think the UFC would get it right. Nope, not fighting yet, buddy. I will give you live play-by-play commentary once they are fighting. Both of them are making their way to the cage now. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you. I have to win them down $150 for the last time. Tulio won. I went Bogdan, dude. I'm betting 200 on Grad. My cat just jumped on my laundry bag. All or nothing bet for me on this fight. After this one, Dafa. After this one. Aswell locked in. Let's go. UFC had Magny's record wrong on Saturday, and they have a history of getting stats wrong. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Damn, dude. Actually, Aswell looks like he's in pretty damn good shape for this one. I mean, as he should be. This is the biggest stage that he's fought on so far. All right, Bogdan Grad making his walkout now. Let's go, Aswell. If I lose this fight, I'm done betting tonight. Good call. Good call. Again, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with us here tonight. Really appreciate you all. I don't give a fuck about Christmas. I don't give a fuck about any other holidays, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only holiday I care about, and that is Dana White Contender Series for the next, well, I guess now 9 more weeks, 8 more weeks. Regardless, this is the greatest time. Well, actually, you know what? This and World Junior Hockey time. I'll put them both. Well, I guess World Junior Hockey time falls around Christmas, but I don't give a fuck about Christmas. All I care about is Dana White Contender Series and World Junior Hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining. As you can see, I'm just swooning right now. I love this show. I love this program, and I love hanging out with you guys. And you know what's awesome? It just, like, from a channel point of view, like, it holds a special spot for the channel as well, because we started streaming Contender Series as like the first regular streams on the channel. I think we did like some hockey streams. We did like 1 or 2 UFC and maybe like 1 championship, but we really started to do regular streaming for Contender Series 2 years ago. So it's just so awesome. It's just so awesome. By the way, checking in on the poll question here. How many contracts does Dana White award tonight? 1 to 2 in the lead at 39%, 2 to 3, 35%, 3 to 4, 14%, 4 to 5, 12%. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Let's try to get to 40 likes on the video. There's over 40 of you watching right now. If all of you smash that like button, I know we can get there. 100%. 100%. The only holiday I care about is Boxing Day. Oh my God. The gift that keeps on giving. Absolutely. Peace. I'm out. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Bro, has the Austrian mixed basketball team to support him. Oh, a couple good kicks there by Grad. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Bogdan or Aswell with a 1-2. Evading those leg kicks was Aswell. Both of them center here. Both of them a lot of feints. Left hand by Grad on the entry. Blocked by Aswell. Hernan about to be homeless. Fight just started. Nice head movement by Grad as Aswell went for the overhand right. Left by Aswell. Low kick by Grad. Check there by Aswell, I think there. And Aswell went the right to the body. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Aswell. Looking to throw some spinning shit there was Grad. Grad with a nice step in left. Grad with the left hand. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Already fireworks here. Low kick by Grad. Grad was looking for the level change there. Dude, such different striking styles, but such a cool matchup. Each of them landed left in the pocket. Looking for that right uppercut there was Grad. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Grad is crazy. I know, dude. He looks possessed. Nice left hand by Aswell. Grad looking for that overhand right. It's kind of he kind of has that Forrest Griffin look to his face, to be honest. I mean, he is Mexican, right? Yo, what's up, TRPZ? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. 3 minutes on the clock. How you enjoying Contender Series? And how's your week going? Looking for the right hand there was Aswell. Counter left by Grad. Fricka should have parlayed all the favorites. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Left to the body by Grad. Aswell with the left hand. I think one of the reasons, Artem, why I also really love Contender Series, it reminds me of, like, remember old school Ultimate Fighter when they fought to get in the house and just how crazy those fights were? That's kind of like Contender Series, except these are like, they're non-exhibition fights. These are actual pro fights. Oh, each of them land a right hand. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Yo, 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 what's up, Gabriel? Good to see you, brother. How you doing tonight? Right hand by Aswell. 2 minutes on the clock. Grad just nodding at him. He's got the crazy eyes going. Low kick there by Grad. Knee by Aswell as he evades that clinch attempt by Grad. 1 minute and 50 seconds. There's a low kick by Grad. Left jab, swing and a miss by Aswell, and swing and a miss with a spinning back fist. There was Grad. Oh, a nice step in left hook by Grad. Not blocked by Aswell there. Aswell looking to land that left jab. I don't think that landed, though. Oh, a nice right hand by Grad. That was a good shot. Grad with another counter right. 1 minute and 26 seconds. Some feints there by Aswell, but Grad is not biting on them. But Aswell, good job going to the body there with the right hand, landing a straight left. Never had one. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Looking for a spinning back fist there, but not a lot on it. Who's winning? Pretty close thus far, to be perfectly honest. Never mind, he's cooking now. Good, brother. Anyone here for parlay? And Grad looking for the takedown. Back up to his feet is Aswell. 35 seconds on the clock. Who was it that said bet your house on Grad? Hernan. Yeah, I don't have I'm not betting on this card. I'm just watching it, but we have some friends betting on it in the live chat. 22 seconds on the clock. I'm always the odd one out not betting on combat sports. Yet I cover fucking every single one, it seems like. Kick to the body there by Grad. Overhand right by Aswell. Yeah, that didn't really connect clean, though. 5 seconds. Looking to maybe walk in with the elbow there was Grad. Oh, a counter left by Grad at the end there. Damn, dude. That was a big shot. That was a big shot. How are we scoring this one, guys? How are we scoring this one? I'm like... For some reason, I'm feeling Grad a little bit. The striking is pretty damn even. Grad has just had the harder shots despite having a little bit of a bump there on his head. Aswell not even sitting down. I think Aswell won round one, but Grad should look to wrestle in round two or next two rounds as that takedown came easy. Grad striking was looking crisp, but he needs to move his feet more. He's too easy to hit. Wheatgrass is good for you. Everything is great. Training very hard for debut on the horizon. There is an option to sign with MMA management, so it's really cool. Dude, that is awesome. Hey, well, you know we're pulling for you, and you know that we will cover and watch any and all live shows that you're in. I got this Grad round, but it's very close. Maybe 10-9 Grad, but the winner was the fans. The pressure of Grad in those shots at the end win it. Aswell looked better on the feet, I think. I lost count and keeping an eye on my cat. Aswell winning like 3.5 of the round. Yeah, last 30-second Grad could have stolen the round. Round two, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless, when it's so close. Oh, nice left by Aswell. This means it's a good fight. And there's a counter. Step back left by Aswell. Aswell starting off strong here. Aswell looking for the low kick, but Grad steps back. Grad looking for the high kick there. God, I fucking rights this one's delivering to be a good fight, though, right? Grad also mixed the martial arts. That is true. Aswell's just not going to do that. Now, if he gets a contract, he's going to have to work on his other tools. Because you can see his striking's crisp here. Oh, a nice left by Grad. Aswell with the right hand. Aswell right or left to the body. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. No, Tough's done, dude. Tough's done. Literally, the finale was last weekend on the UFC. Marion Santos and Ryan Loader won. I'm debating on getting UFC Noche. Nice 1-2 by Aswell. Aswell with another left and a right. Aswell with another right. Beautiful. And there's a right and a counter left by Grad. Or left hook. Aswell hasn't even attacked the legs. He's thrown like 3 leg kicks, but they weren't anything special. If there's no injury, you'll make your debut in October? Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait. That is so cool, man. Hey, when you get big enough, We'll sponsor your shorts. You can get a little City Life logo on there. What a good card this week. Indeed, Andrew. Indeed. I'm doing great. Better now that you're back here, my man. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. This is a good fight, Andrew. Oh, nice counter right, and then a left hook by Grad. He's landing that a lot, by the way. High kick by Grad, but a step back left by Aswell on the 1-2. Oh, this is a good round two, guys. I mean, I don't even count the coaches really fighting, but sure. Too close for me to give an opinion on, honestly, Kevin. Maybe slightly Aswell this round. Low kick by Grad. Because I do think Aswell's no, he's not even outstriking him, though. Oh, a nice step back left by Grad. Yeah, man, this is razor thin to score. This is just an amazing fight. Amazing striking fight, I should say. Grad slowing. One more fight after this. Knockout incoming. Aswell with the 1-2. Low kick by Aswell, but again, there's not a lot of pop on those kicks by Aswell. If this continues, they both get a contract. 2 minutes on the clock. Nice counter by Grad going overhand right. Barely stepped back with that one, though. Oh, a little oblique kick by Grad, and Aswell throws the right hand. Not sure if that one connected clean, though. Very, very close. Very, very close. Bro, we need to see women's heavyweight before super heavyweight, bro. But there are some fights like that in Poland and Russia. Nice right hand by Aswell. Counter right by Aswell again. Yeah, everyone's live tonight, Andrew. Grad should attempt a takedown about now. Yup. Step back left by Aswell. Yeah, I think Aswell starting not run away with it by any means, but inching forward a little bit there. And there it is on cue, Artem. Left hook by Grad as he tries to go for the double leg. Again, like I said, buddy, it's a very, very close fight. DC just said what I said 5 minutes ago, bro, doesn't move. And there's the double leg. There's the double leg by Grad. Ask the mat back to the cage by Aswell. Romania is the hub for those weird fights for some reason. That is true, actually. I see a lot of like Hadouken on Twitter share a lot of that crazy Romania stuff. 40 seconds on the clock. And there's that freak fight night as well, the one that Eddie Hall was in. And they break here back to the center of the cage. Volkan, bro! Thank you so much. Brocan. Well, he is Brocan. He's Volkan. Oh, cut. Left cut there on Aswell. I think Grad landed an elbow there in the break of the clinch. 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh, knee attempt there by Grad on the entry by Aswell. €4 from Volkan. Let's go, bro. I cashed on Nick, Malcolm, and Marco plus 112. Let's go. Thank you so much for the donation, man. You absolute beauty, you. End of the second round. Not only TRPZ, but Volkan are both going to be making their debuts in mixed martial arts soon. Yo, buddy, I've told you so many times, it's too close to call. 2v1, the 3v1, all that weird stuff. Yep. Aswell says Miguel, he's cut. Bro, they're asking why it's that close and who is winning because they're live betting probably. Well, I keep telling them it's too close to call. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so close. Close round, 19-19, 1-1, 1-1. After that cut, Grad gets that round, in my opinion. Yeah, 1-1. 1-1, 1-1. There you go. There you go. It's a close round. It's a close round. I hit the same parlay. All right. Aswell, 82 strikes on 203 thrown. Grad, 72 on 138. Significance the same. Leg kicks, though. Grad's got 16 for 23. 2-0 says Dafa. Yo, what's up, Chris? Good to see you. 2-0. Aswell didn't do as well as the second half of that round, but he had the better first half of the round. What is this? Japan? They're getting the doctor to look at the cut? Because I'm watching two close rounds. We're going to be doing something tomorrow, Inca FC. Dude, I was going to say, like, what is this? Japan? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. All right. Here we go. Round 3. 4 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. And high kick there by Grad, and Aswell going right to the body. Oh, nice left and right by Grad and Aswell. Double left jab followed by right as well. They're just swinging in the pocket right now. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Step in left hook by Grad. Grad with the front kick and a right hand. Left hook, or sorry, left, just straight left shot there by Aswell. Another straight left shot by Aswell. And Grad, that step in left hook is there all day, every day for Grad. And then Aswell just threw right back at him. Aswell with the right, Aswell with the left. Fight of the night so far, indeed. It's not that bad of a cut. No, dude. Oh, man, you can't fucking do that, bro. The ref has to stop the fight. You can't just point to the ground and be like, oh, my mouthpiece fell out. That is on you to bite down, bitch. Sorry, didn't mean to call you a bitch, but still. You can't hear me anyways. You're fighting right now. 1-2 by Aswell. Aswell with the right and almost got clipped with that spinning back fist. Grad does look a little tired there. Grad right to the body. Aswell, right hand. Aswell, step in left hook. Bogdan might open up that cut. Open looking better from the bleeding. It's really bleeding right now. They're banging. If not, it's the other fighters' pauses. Let's fucking go. Banging with the boys. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. The other fighter stopping is the mistake when that happens. I guess that's true. He's too nice. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Counter left by Grad. Right to the body. Oh, yeah, and the blood seeping into that left eye of Aswell. 3 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Aswell. Hey, no problem, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. And look for the takedown there is Grad, and that was a smart move. Sounds good, man. Get a good night's sleep. That creates a pause for the ref. True. Here's my emotional reaction to it.
Emotional damage.
2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Win or lose, Dana's probably going to stand up and clap for this one. Good job getting back up to his feet here is Aswell, but honestly, Grad just wasn't taking advantage of the takedown there. It was kind of just holding him up against the cage, and he's done it the last 3 times now. Clinching here, 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Aswell with the right uppercut. Oh, another right elbow by Grad as they escape the clinch. Right hand by Grad. Left to the body by Grad. Body kick by Grad. I don't know if that landed clean, the commentary said, but I'm pretty sure Aswell blocked that one. Each of them land left hands in that exchange. A 1-2 by Aswell. Dana going to turn pink from all these takedowns. Right hand by Grad. That was a big shot by Grad. 2 minutes on the clock. Aswell starting to slow down a little bit here, but double right jab. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Left to the body by Grad. It's like Grad lunges with these shots when he's tired and still lands, where Aswell, you can tell he's slowing down but has a better poker face. It's very interesting. Such a good fight. Both of these guys, man, both these guys are trying their hardest to get that fucking contract right now, and that's what I respect. Oh, nice step in left. Oh, and a nice 1-2 by Aswell. Straight right by Grad. Left by Aswell. Left by Grad. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Aswell. Whew. And Grad looking for the takedown. Stuffed by Aswell. But no, Grad still kind of got it there, but Aswell gets himself back up to his feet. Grad's cut right in the center of his forehead. I didn't know if he was cut or if that was just blood from Aswell. Grad taking over. I don't know about that. Both exhausted. Oh, a nice spinning elbow by Grad. 52 seconds on the clock. Back at center. Spinning exhaust elbow. A little body kick by Aswell, but he's had nothing on his kicks all night. Still trying to walk forward here, though. But yeah, they're both dead tired, man. Now, spinning backwards attempt by Aswell. Aswell the straight left. Yeah, look at Aswell's outstruck him 52-36. That's significant strike, so I don't trust fucking ESPN and UFC's fucking significant shit. But anyways. Oh, nice right hand by Aswell. I think Aswell's winning this round. 15 seconds. First 2 rounds were close. Oh, a little switch high kick there by Grad. That was nice, man. And Grad looking for a late takedown here. Stuffed by Aswell. Right hand by Grad, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Standing there. Oh, there's Dana too. What a fucking fight. What a fucking fight. That was awesome. That was awesome. What a great fight. First, yeah, split coming for sure. What a great fight. Third round, Aswell won. First 2, I have no idea. Armin, we have to await the decision, brother. Give them both a contract. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0 for Aswell. Grad 2-1. Kick to the face. No way I think Aswell did it. 2-1 Grad. 29-28 Aswell. Aswell looking for the kill. Both deserve a contract. If Liam Anderson gets a sub, I sprinkle a bit more. What fighter and method do you pick? I'll get to it here in a sec. 2-1 Aswell. 2-1 Grad. Damn. 2-1 Aswell. Split. I take back my disagreement for a double contract. Bogdan done well at the start, but he got outworked. Oh, they're both so talented, but like I said, in such different ways. Like literally in the breakdown before the fight started, I said like Bogdan has more well-rounded striker, more MMA, like more of an MMA striker, more tools, but Aswell just a straight up savage boxer, and that's exactly what we saw. 2-1 Grad, I won, baby. We don't know who won yet. Split for Aswell. Aswell took 1 and 3. DC needs to stop eating on the broadcast. Yeah, bro, I go like fucking 7 hours sometimes without eating when I'm freaking calling fights. And DC's there munching on his freaking Popeyes. Good to see you, by the way, Justin. Yeah, leg kicks, or just kicks in general. Bogdan, 17 for 24. All right, we're listening in for the decision. Grab by damage, but the judges don't seem to ever take damage into account. They dumb as fuck. Grad by damage or game over. Aswell definitely was eating Reese's. Oh, it's going to be split. That cut is nasty above his left eyebrow. And Bogdan Grad wins split decision. Hey, I don't really care who wins that one. We were all winners in that one. That was fucking awesome. Great job by Bogdan Grad. Ilkat, this has nothing to do with him in the cage. In the cage, he was a legend. On the mic, far from it. Aswell for the win. Told ya. 36. Like, let's go. Let's get to 40. I didn't realize how bad that cut was either. Aswell, don't look surprised. Why you, dude? He had a good performance. Why are you so mad? Those ladies last combined for over 700. I want to see the card though. Yo, 13-1, let's go. Wow, 30-27. Yes, yeah. Bogdan Grad won. Split decision. Oh yeah, one more Grad. Hernan, I'm with you, brother. 30-27 makes that outrageous, but I had it. Split for Grad. Aswell with your pillow punches. Bro, fuck out of here, dude. Dude, Aswell's dope, man. I don't know why Josh is hating. Grad or Brad Pitt. What? Damn, I'm glad the books locked me out. I was going to take it Aswell live. Dude, Josh, if you've seen Aswell fight before, he's a pocket boxer. That's what he does. And he literally did exactly what he does on the regional scene. Aswell won that? No way. I think it was very close. The only round that I was convinced that Aswell won was the third. The other two go to Grad. Now onto the last fight. Now that I see that cut up close, I'm kind of surprised they didn't stop it. It must not have been that way when the doctor checked it. We definitely stopped it. Yeah, I don't think it was that bad when the doctor checked it either. Whoever thought Aswell won, drunk like DC. I don't think that. It was a close fight. 4-0 tonight. Got to place an insurance bet now on my parlay. I resisted that same urge activate because I parlayed this guy and he lost, bro. Again, so that's, again, man, fucking gamblers just saying, like, this is why I don't bet on MMA too. Because, like, it takes the joy out of watching fights, man. How many significant strikes for Bogdan? 111. One more if Liam wins money line. Let's go. You making some decent money. I think Muraba's a good chin. I think his chin is fine. I don't know if it's can take a clean shot from O'Malley good though. I mean, I'm sorry that you lost your bet. I'm not trying to dance in your grave, Josh. It's just like I just don't get it. But maybe I don't get it because I don't put money down on fights because I don't want to get all pissed off when my bets lose. Might be 7 contracts. How crazy would that be? Made up all the money I lost. Thank you, bro. Cheers. No worries. No worries. Striking per round was even in the first and second. Whoops. All right. Let's get to the final fight here. Actually, I do. Activated has actually pointed this out to me. I do bet with Shane, but we have beer bets. Whoever predicts or whoever comes out on top in predictions on cards, we owe each other a beer when I go visit back home. Shane's a buddy of mine back home. Which in the overall beer bet, I'm up, but Shane's slowly creeping up. The last few weeks, Shane's has had a pretty good run. No Joy Gone had a great night, just saying. He fights like a soft kid. He never stepped into his shots with serious bad intentions, and his jabs were so light. He mentally soft and afraid to clash. I wholeheartedly disagree. I want to see them run this back in the UFC. Did Dana whisper him it? I didn't see that. I'm thinking Merab might get caught coming in like Aljo. He just said they both get in contracts. All right. They definitely both get in contract. Dana wants to show people that if that's what you come into Dana White Contender Series and you're getting a contract, period. Yeah, if you show that kind of put on that type of fight. All right. Next fight, final fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Shane's picking Anderson, locking it in. All right. Liam Anderson against Andrey Pulyaev. And then we'll check back in the poll question after this. I didn't add a 7th option, which is crazy. I didn't think I'd need to, ladies and gentlemen. Liam Anderson, 6-2 as a pro. 4-0 in his last 4 fights. He has a grappling background, but has started to fall in love with his striking up against Andrey Pulyaev, who has kind of a suspect record. Not very good cardio, but does have great knockout power. Does have, I think, the power advantage in his strikes. He is 8-2 as a pro, 4-0 in his last 4 fights as well. He's the slight underdog at plus 170, 26 years of age. Both these guys are tall, by the way. He's standing 6'4", Anderson standing 6'3". 5 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 1 decision, 7-0 in SFC. Friggin' Shlamenko. Beat a 38-21 guy in his last fight, 2-1 in RCC before that, 1-0, 3-2. Yeah. 8-2. At least he took a big step up in competition and lost that one unanimous decision. That's not bad. And was on 3-5 win streak when he started his pro career. Did go 3-5 on the amateur scene though. Looking at his opponent Liam Anderson, like I said, 6-2, fought mostly in Cage Fury FC. What was the other one he fought in? 2 KO TKO, 4 submission, 0 decision. He's finished every single one of his fights. 3-0 in LFA. Oh, what the heck? He's also fought. Yeah, he's fought BTC, LFA, and Cage Fury FC. On a 4-5 win streak right now. Yeah, he had that head kick, which he then finished the fight after that with some ground and pound against a 6-4 guy. Rear naked choke against 2-0 guy. Beat a 3-1 guy. Things like he doesn't had a ton of pro fights yet, but it's not like his record is too bad. Like 3-1 guy when you're 3-2, I don't mind that. 2-0 when you're 4-2, yeah, I would have liked him to have a little bit of step up in competition, but then he did against a guy who was 6-4 again. Not like super nice record there, but a guy with experience and a winning record. Beat a 3-1 guy when he was 0-1, which is cool to see. And on the amateur scene, damn, went 8-0 as an amateur. I'm going to go Liam Anderson on this one. Both guys really tall, which might make for an interesting matchup here, might make for an interesting style clash. I don't like the cardio of Pulyaev. Even if he's winning the fight going into a second round, he looks tired. And a couple of the fights that I think I watched 3 or 4 of his fights. There's one where he went into the second round. He got a second round finish, but he was like huffing and puffing as the second round started. Way better grappler is Liam Anderson. He does have better cardio, in my opinion. His grappling is his base, but his striking is getting better and better. He can hold his own on the feet, but Pulyaev does have better just one-shot power, in my opinion. Liam Anderson has great clinch work. That's how he gets his takedowns. He doesn't really go for the single or double legs, and if he does grab one leg, he'll just go for the sweep. Pulyaev does have good kicks. However, like I said, he gasses and he doesn't fight well on the back foot, and Liam Anderson does a good job of pushing forward. So I'm going with Liam Anderson on this one. All right, let's get to Fight Center here. All right. Let's catch up on some comments. Feed them both a friendly matchup in the UFC, then run it back. I'm putting down 300 on Andrey. All or nothing, baby. I hate power slap. 3 things are guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and seeing power slap against my will. Isha, bro, even his coaches were saying he needs to be more diverse with his shots and throw harder. Like, bro, even his coaches said it like, come on. Is that what you said, though, before, was him to be diverse? No, you said he's a soft kid. And his jabs were so light. I even said in the breakdown that he wasn't as hard hitting as Bogdan. I'm actually going to watch Power Slap because of the dumpling. Power Slap in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, I didn't agree with what you said when you were saying he's a soft kid. I wholeheartedly disagree with your first comment there, Josh. I still do. Went with Pula because I'm a risk taker. I watched all the live Power Slap chase. You can bet on them. Is DC eating again? I have the volume on so low. I'm living dangerously tonight. I need to see Austin Malley versus Diego Lopez in the octagon. I have a feeling Grad's face is going to look a lot worse in a few hours. Hernan, no. I went American dude. You're down 1 and I picked Anderson. So okay, so yeah, for the beer bet, we'll say we picked Pulyaev. Why are you an underdog fiend? 300 on Andrey all day or all or nothing. Liam could get a sub if he grapples here. Yep. If you step in the octagon, you aren't soft. No bias. I just like underdogs. Isha, you should try get an interview with Tommy McMillan. I'll reach out to him. Has he been doing a lot of interviews lately? I'm going Andrey this main event, like with like YouTube channels and podcasts and things like that. All right. So beer bet going with Pulyaev. Not that I've seen. Okay, well, maybe his first stop can be here. I enjoy Power Slap. Something else to watch throughout the week. It is what it is. I'd rather watch X-Arm than Power Slap, personally. Rest in peace, X-Arm. Time for Andrey to smash this guy. All right. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us here. We have the main event of the evening next. And honestly, I said this on the show yesterday with Jaya from Rush Hour Fight Club on the Rush City Fight Show. The last fight should have been the main event because we predicted it to be fireworks and it was such an entertaining fight. Now, I'm not saying that this one is going to be a bad fight, but I don't think it's going to be as exciting as the other one. Can do some mash. Can be voice. Yeah, his coaches were even agreeing he had to fight more intensely. So what does your disagreement about to Isha? You're not right this time, bro. This kid's too soft. And even his coaches were saying it. I didn't hear his coaches say he was soft. Again, Josh, I already said it, dude. You changed up your message twice here. He said, dude fight like a hesitant soft kid. Never stepped into his shots. Bad intentions. He's soft. Like maybe he wasn't going as hard as maybe his coaches wanted, but that was an awesome fight there. He definitely leaned into a bunch of his big shots. He hit Grad one time so hard his freaking saliva went flying. And I even said, like, rewind the tape. I said in the beginning of the fight that he was more of a pocket boxer and that Grad hits harder than him. So I don't know, like I feel like we both are saying the same thing. It's just you're mad at him and I'm not mad at him. I kept the same. I just meant he didn't bring that intensity. Again, agree to disagree. I already said I disagree, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter at this point. It was a good fight, so who cares? I still enjoyed the fight, and I still thought he did a good job. And I really don't care if he won or lost. I'm just happy we saw a good fight, standing O for both of them. Grad hit harder like I thought he would going into it, and fuck, it was a great fight, man. It was a great fight. 4-0 right now. I need Anderson to Will. I got court fees to pay. His latest interview is 9 days ago with the channel with 400 subs. Okay, cool. Well, if Dana thinks he's too soft and fight intensive, yeah, I guess that will be the decider. That will be the decider. I'm not mad, I swear. Okay. That's good. Because it was awesome. I don't know how anyone can be mad after that. One before, that is 2 weeks and only 5K subs, although it was in person. Okay, well, I'll definitely reach. I bookmark comments that I go back to after streams. Fuck, I keep hitting my hat here with my pen. I don't want to mark it up with red. Good luck, Kernan. Interviewing Dana White Contender Series fighters would be a great entry point to UFC fighters. That is true. I couldn't believe, by the way, and I know he's not a UFC fighter, but how like how easy it was to get like Liam Harrison on the show. It was like I didn't even message him on Twitter. I just tweeted at him, and he was like, "Yeah, any day, dude." And I was like, "Wait, what?" Although Jamie on Muay Thai Twitter did put in a good word for me, so that's probably why. And then Matt Frivola ghosted me. We literally had a time set and everything, and it is what it is. But yeah, no, I should start reaching out to more regional fighters. Imagine some of the names you'd have connections with if they'd make the connections early. Yeah, no, I mean, and that's been the James Lynch special throughout his career, right? When he started doing, and you know, whether you like James Lynch or not, he covered a lot of regional MMA early and has made a lot of great relationships and built good rapport with a lot of big fighters to this day. 4-0 this time, Liam. All right, guys, round one coming up here. And again, big shout out to everybody in the live chat here. This has been awesome. Contender Series is awesome. It's literally fucking Christmas in August. It's unbelievable. Main event of the evening coming up here after this fight, or right now, if you're confident. Get your votes in the poll question. We will stay on, as always, to see and comment on Dana White's selections. The Russian is the underdog. Round one. Let's get it on. So it doesn't matter if you like him or not, if they help the MMA community. Absolutely. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice knee by Pulyaev. Damn. And a low kick there by Anderson. Low kick by Anderson. Pulyaev with the left. Anderson with the underhooks here. Anderson looking like he's going to probably take him to the ground. Probably should be the smart move here. Man, Anderson listed only 1 inch shorter than him. No fucking way. Pulyev's got at least 2 inches on him. I smash your boy. But is a lot skinnier, which Jay and I did mention. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. That must be a tough weight cut. God damn. For Pulyaev. Right underhook here by Anderson. Anderson looking for the left single leg here. Looking for the left single leg. So far, good takedown defense by Pulyaev. This is number one bullshit. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Some right elbows here by Pulyaev. Trying to soften up Anderson. Good job by Pulyaev not allowing Anderson to take him to the ground there. You need to add that to your soundboard. Dude, I got to add so much here. It's not even that I'm lazy. It's just like it's always the last thing on my priority list throughout the day. The next thing I know, it's time to stream. And I'm like, fuck. I got to start making it a priority. I got to start making that the first thing. I do have that one saved on my computer though, because I had so many more sounds on the soundboard, but my SD card got wiped by accident, or yeah, for some reason. I used it for something else and like didn't reformat it, or reformatted it before I used it for something else. Regardless, and I added the essential ones back and didn't add a bunch of other ones. But I will get on that. 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Yes, I did save that one too. I saved that one too. That's why I didn't give a like or a heart on that comment, because it still shows up on my YouTube studio. Exactly that. I'll tell you where. Did I show you where that came from? Low kick there by Pulyaev. They separate. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Double right and a left by Anderson. Only the left landed. Nice right hand. Nice step back left by Anderson. This is where it came from. Oh, this might be too big of a link. Oh, no. 2 minutes on the clock. Low kick by Anderson. Left to the body by Pulyaev. Low kick by Pulyaev. I picked Anderson to win. Oh my God. I'm the best boxer would be hilarious for anyone that points to the ground. Yes. That is a good idea. Oh, step back left by Pulyaev. Pulyaev now walking forward with the left hand. Left to the body there by Pulyaev. Low kick by Pulyaev. Again, Anderson's fallen in love with his striking on the regional scene, but Pulyaev is getting some really good strikes here on him. Anderson having a tough time finding his entry to take this to the ground. Usually, like I said, his entries are from the clinch, and Pulyaev was able to deny him those entries, those takedowns early in this round. It's not going to get any easier. Low kick by Anderson. 1 minute on the clock. Left by Pulyaev, counter left hook by Anderson. Straight left by Pulyaev and a strike there by Anderson. I think it was a straight right. Ooh, going high there was Pulyaev. Just missed Anderson. Straight left by Pulyaev. Oh, big right hand by Anderson. 35 seconds. Low kick by Anderson. Left and a right swing and a miss by Pulyaev. Left by Pulyaev. Nice left by Pulyaev. Right by Pulyaev. Left by Anderson. Not sure if that one landed. Low kick by Pulyaev. Oh! That was a good shot by Pulyaev. And Anderson throws one right back at him. Dude, this has been actually pretty... This has been a pretty good fight. 1-0 Anderson, baby. I don't think so. 5 seconds on the clock. I mean, in fairness, he has tried. He's not necessarily the greatest with his single and double legs. So what he does is he gets guys up against the cage, either drops for the single or goes for the underhooks and drags him down. But in fairness, Pulyaev has done a good job there. Yeah, I don't think Anderson won that round. I just watched the whole thing and it was hilarious. Yeah, right? They do everything better. How many draft picks do they have? We have one. And we got them in the 5th round. That was not an Anderson round in any way. Isha, guess what? I still have my parlay. Let's go! And I'm about to get my 4th win no matter what. Who wins? Let's go. Well, there you go. There you fucking go. See, that makes me even more happy. Love it. What pressure? We have no pressure at all. Anderson is a head kick merchant, and he's paying the price for it as he can't land it here. Dude, Anderson's listed at 6'3". This guy's listed at 6'4". He's either bigger or Anderson was listed a little taller than he actually is. This guy looks like at least 2 inches taller, and he's just way more lanky. Yeah, dude. So Dirty Hippo, I watched that live. I'm a huge World Junior Hockey fan, and that Swiss team actually did pretty good, all things considered. But yeah, Canada destroyed them. Damula will be son. Wait, Damula will soon be mine. That tripped me up there. Round 2. But the exactly that was the best.
Exactly that.
Is this what you tell your team? Exactly that. 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. He actually has worked with the Montreal Canadiens a few times, that coach as well. Here comes the money. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Back to getting that right underhook in is Anderson, pushing Pulyaev up against the cage. Anderson needs to get this to the ground. Just going down for that single leg here. Good takedown defense by Pulyaev. And Anderson dragging him to the ground. Pulyaev right back up to his feet here. 4 minutes on the clock. Yo, where's the foot stomps, Anderson? Give him the old UFC foot stomps. Oh, what league were we watching recently that they were employing the foot stomps again? It was KSW for sure. I think even in Deep they were throwing some foot stomps. Yo, what's up, Amberly? Good to see you. How's the start to your week going, Amberly? Some good fights tonight, Amberly. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Right step on the pinky toe. Dude, I love that shit. That's some old school early 2000s UFC shit right there. And they do it in KSW all the time. And it makes me so happy. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh, nice left elbow by Anderson. It's going okay. Hope you're well. Anderson getting worked. I'm doing pretty good, Amberly. Busy week, busy week. Oh, nice little shoulder. Dude, Pulyaev pulled Anderson in with his hands around his neck and just striked him in the shoulder. If this was Lethway, he would have headbutted him. Oh, a nice left hand by Pulyaev. Anderson with the left and a right. Body kick by Pulyaev. Anderson wearing way more damage here. Well, I thought you were talking to Josh. I'm in the facts, same position as you. Went 4-0 and have insurance, so I will win the same amount anyways. He's eating shots now, and Anderson falling to his back. That shoulder strike was wild. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Anderson ain't looking so hot right now. Nope. Fuck, I might tie the beer bet by a default fucking pick, Shane. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, Pulyaev with some big shots here. Big left uppercuts. Pulyaev looking for the knee. Anderson on the step back left. Anderson is tough though, but Pulyaev. Oh, big straight left by Pulyaev. Pulyaev with a straight left. Pulyaev with a left uppercut. With a double collar. Ta. Sorry, Ben. Didn't mean to ignore your comment. I thought you were talking to Josh there. 1 minute 53 seconds. No worries. No worries. By the way, big shout out to BZA/Ben here. Since finding the channel, you've literally been in every single fucking stream, even stayed up all night to watch Deep with us. Well, I guess it was all morning for you, but all night for me. So appreciate you, man. This is why I told you all the Russians was this is why I told you all the Russian was the underdog. Oh, the Russian was the underdog. Pulyaev looks like he's in another weight class. Dude, he must cut a ton of weight because he's fucking skinny here. I was watching, my internet sucks. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad you got to watch a little bit of it. And finally, Anderson gets that trip takedown. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock here. Feet planted, though. Oh my God, look at that right side of Anderson from that leg kick. Or from that leg kick. From that kick to the body there. Jeez. 55 seconds. I honestly thought Pulyaev wouldn't have the gas tank, even if he beat Anderson up in the first round. But bro's looking amazing on the feet and doesn't seem to be gassing out at any point here. Pulyaev is not tired enough. Anderson can get the takedown finally at the end of the second. Or is now tired enough for him to get the takedown in the second. Anderson getting pieced up on the feet. Yep. Steal the neighbor's Wi-Fi. Pulyaev wins this with the lankiness. Oh, big shots in the top position here by Anderson. Anderson postured up here, throwing some big shots. 17 seconds on the clock. Right elbow here by Anderson. Yeah, it was just through the day for you. Yep. That takedown ain't going to cut it. No, he's not going to win the round because of this, but he almost got into full mount here. He is in full mount here. Anderson in full mount with only 3 seconds left. Saved by the bell for Pulyaev. His gas tank might be running low now. 2-0 Pulyaev. Yeah, Pulyaev is going to take that round. But whew, if there was even a minute left, Anderson might have been able to finish the fight or steal back the round. But yeah, he might have. I don't think it was enough time, but he did everything right there. He just fucking went for it. Too little, too late. Anderson bleeding. Anderson is thicker. That dude's skinny. I think the dude is skinny and Anderson's a little thick. Anderson plus 550. Third round. Woohoo! Second win for Anderson. I think Pulyaev loses if it goes to the ground again. Oh, yeah. Pulaev's got no ground game, and especially a tired Pulyaev. So Book's got it 2-0. Look at that welt on the right side of Anderson. Oh, man. I know he's a little pasty, so he's going to swell with everything, but still. All right. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Final round of Dana White's Contender Series Week 3. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
They touch gloves here. Good display of respect. 2-0. Anderson needs a finish. Oh, nice right uppercut by Anderson there. Right uppercut in the left hand by Pulyaev. Not sure if the uppercut landed clean, though. Oh, nice left hand by Anderson. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Holy shit, I didn't realize how much he outstruck him there. Just by, I mean, I knew he outstruck him, but 102-54. I don't think Pulyaev looks tired, really, but I could be wrong. 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Wow. Oh, a nice right uppercut by Anderson again. Nice short left elbow by Pulyaev. Maybe not tired, but definitely a little bit slower and wasn't as fresh to just easily defend the takedowns. But, I mean, that's going to happen throughout a fight, though. Oh, a nice counter left by Pulyaev. Pulaev's looking way better on the back foot than I think he's ever looked. Oh, there's another left hand by Pulyaev. Left by Pulyaev again. Dude, Anderson's got a chin because Pulaev's cracked him a few times just straight clean. See you later, Andrew. Have a good rest of your night, buddy. Slow for sure and not as strong in the clinch as early. Oh, nice counter. Dude, Pulyaev blocked that elbow of Anderson and landed a left. He just looks like the more skilled striker, plain and simple, as we thought he was going into this one. And Anderson tried to drag him to the ground here, controlling the neck. Anderson looking to drag him down, holding onto his neck here. And it's Pulyaev that actually, that was some good work by Pulyaev. Anderson was trying to control the neck, maybe to get something going there, maybe Darce, maybe get the arms around enough to go for the guillotine, and Pulyaev just pushes right through him to get the takedown. Man just keeps getting clocked in the chin. Uh-oh. He was dominating the clinch game early. Anderson getting beat up on the feet again. Those short shots in the clinch are crazy. Neither are dropping. Pulled the ghillie to his back. Well, that didn't work out as expected. I think it was also Pulyaev just went for the, I don't want to say went for the takedown, but charged into him there. Used momentum just to push forward and get on top. And now you got lanky ass elbows raining down on top. Does have to be a little careful here as Anderson is dangerous off his back, but 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Pulyaev up 2 rounds. Anderson is on his back right now. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Looking for an armbar or triangle, as he should. I mean, that's his only option right now. Oh, big 2 left hands by Pulyaev. And Pulyaev knees planted in the guard of Anderson right now, but Anderson keeps opening up the guard. He's trying to pivot and land something here, but there's a big elbow by Pulyaev. Dude, Pulyaev has really impressed me in this one. I have to say, watching some of his regional fights, I was not impressed by his performance. I mean, he was a good striker. He landed some big shots, but his overall game wasn't that impressed with. Anderson's good. I mean, obviously Anderson's not great, but Anderson's good, and he's doing a great job, and he wasn't controlled. And I thought that was going to be Anderson's key to victory, but maybe Anderson just wanted to strike a little bit too much here, which seemingly make the argument that was the case as well. But fun fight here. And look at that Pulyaev now looking to take the back of Anderson. 1 minute and 18 seconds left on the clock. Thank you, Amberly. It's my favorite from Waggle. Waggle Golf, local golf apparel company here. Anderson now in the top position. If you guys are interested in any of their gear, my podcast does have a promo code for them. It's just SP10 at getyourwagalon.com. We don't even really get much of a kickback at all. It's just to support one of my friends who started the company. Oh, and Anderson, great man. Anderson with 48 seconds on the clock was able to get the back. Anderson with 48 seconds on the clock was able to get the back. Body triangle is not secured here. Probably going to win unless he gets a finish. Pulyaev definitely proved me wrong. Snagged him live in the first plus 150. Yeah, it's over. Anderson isn't skilled enough to sub him from his back, and it seems like not even stand-up game. His defensive wrestling could get back on his feet either. And a nice reversal there by Pulyaev, who's now in the top position in the guard of Anderson. Good little late scramble there. Ten seconds on the clock here. Anderson trying to get back up to his feet, and Pulyaev smothering him again here. Body lock here by... I'm not sure if his hands are tight yet, but he's yet. Body lock here by Pulyaev. 3, 2, 1, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, great job by Pulyaev, man. Anderson's tough as nails, too. Took some big... Yeah, Pulyaev is fucking gassed for... He's got a good poker face because he just, like, sat down. So the huffing and puffing that we're seeing here by Pulyaev is what I would have seen from him going into second rounds on the regional scene. Great job turning into that. Yep, it's over here. Anderson hold this L. 30-27 Pulyaev. I think every winner gets a contract, and Duffy and Aswell get one too. Damn, guys. Oh, dude, those kicks to the body were so nasty. So nasty. All right, let's check. Let's check in on the poll question, guys. And time to vote. Time to vote. Shoot, we might even see more than 5 contracts here tonight. So happy I got that Pulyaev insurance bet. Jeez, Anderson hematoma is huge. Oh my God. Dude, he's got a chin though, bro. I hope Tulio gets one. You should have gotten one before. Oh yeah, on the left eye. Damn. And yeah, Pulyaev not wearing much damage at all. Anderson's tough. I'll give him that, man. Guys, we are 2 likes away from our like goal. If you haven't liked the video yet, smash that like button. We're trying to hit 40. 121 votes. Yeah, and Pulyaev wins this one. Oh, that frown by Anderson. Shane, I can't believe I won that one. I cannot believe I tied the beer bet. How many contracts does Dana White award to Knight? 1 to 2, 41%. 2 to 3, 33%. 3 to 4, 13%. And 4 to 5, a mere 12%. I'm guessing a lot of you voted early. 7 contracts would be insane, but I can see it happening. I won, baby. Let's go, Hernan. I saw that the face-off. I knew Anderson was too small, even if more experienced. I'd be shocked if he didn't, Amberly. I didn't watch the face-off, Josh. I made the mistake of watching tape on both of them. I'm never going to watch tape on guys again. I'm just going to watch face-offs. Just kidding. Pulyaev, Grad, Aswell, Wellmaker, and Piccininni all get contracts. Banger card indeed. I always vote 4 and 5. Nice, Shane. Second straight week of Dana wearing Trump golf course merch. I'd wear free merch. I do. Honestly, this is free merch from a brewery friends of mine. This is free merch. 5-0. All right, let me bring on Tapology here. Dana White with his notes is making his way to Lorosenko. I don't know why. Now Tapology's ad is like banner ad that I've blocked is at the bottom of the screen anyways. Good old Tapology. I vote in the Contender Series polls before the fight starts. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess that is like, it is fun to do that. I wish the real Diego was in the chat. How do you know this isn't the real Diego? Every now and then Khabib Nurmagomedov comes into the chat. I'm kidding. He does not. Austin Malley's here. Dude, that is awesome, Hernan. And Hernan went through a little bit of a roller coaster there as well. That's awesome, buddy. Glad you're up $100 here tonight. 4-1 tonight and 14-1 in picks. Let's fucking go. All right, so Pulyaev is going to get interviewed quickly here before Dana White announces the winner. Where did I put my phone, by the way? So I can't stay on too much or too long after Dana White. Well, actually, I got to run right after Dana White announces the winners, guys, because I have to fill in for a podcast. So for those of you who don't know, actually, I mean, we got some time here. Might as well plug it. I have a... Sorry, I hit my mic cord. I need to change my mic cord. It's bugging out here. I do have a second channel, and actually the reason I moved to Minnesota was because I co-founded a little network called the Soda Pod, which is about hockey and craft beer. And our second channel is starting to really pick up here. We have 5 shows under our network. We have athletic beat writers who are hosts of the show, prospect scouts, for the National Hockey League, for big National Hockey League publications, and more. We have great contributors and great podcast hosts under our banner. We have a podcast. We have a prospect show. We have an NHL show. We have a college hockey show. We have just like an NHL show, and we have a craft beer based show as well. So anyways, long and the short of it, I got to fill in for the athletic writer tonight, who is, I think, closing on a house here in Minnesota. But this is my channel, the second channel, and we are on every single podcast app at the Sota Pod. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to actually text. One sec. Ooh. Okay. Just got to text the co-host and tell him I got a few more minutes. Okay. Guess who's back? Nice hockey from home. All right, so quick recap. Kind of a scrambly ass fight here. Jack Duffy doing a little bit more damage, well, doing a lot more damage. Nick Piccininni just straight wrestling. They did throw a little bit at the end there, but again, I was surprised here because, like I said, his last fight on Fury FC, he went up against like mostly a pure striker and actually like outstruck him. But great job by Duffy, even though he lost there. I'm interested to hear what Dana White says about this one. Malcolm Wellmaker with a folding, straight up counter punch that made Adam Bramhald fall face first into the canvas. Marco Tulio with a great finish of his own. Beautiful spinning back kick right to the body. Bogdan, Grad, and Michael Aswell in an absolute war. And Andrey Pulyaev was able to beat up Liam Anderson. And honestly, Anderson, good chin, wasn't able to be put away. Duffy was robbed. Again, I hate when people, and I'm sorry to say this and call you out on it. It was a close fight. Duffy definitely did more damage and probably should have won, but I hate when people use the word robbery and diminish the word robbery when it was a close fight. It's not live. It's not live. You missed a pretty good card, buddy. You missed a pretty good card. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I can't wait too, hockey. Wellmaker star potential. All right, City Live. This is going to be a long post, so wait for me to post it all, then read. These are, and I'm not even kidding, 3 times more worth watching every week than the fight nights, 100%. But yeah, damage-wise, you probably should have won. You're right. But I just didn't think it was a robbery-type fight. But maybe I'm on an island. Maybe I'm on an island there. Dana White certainly doesn't think so. Oh, Dana's going to rematch them on episode 10 of Contender Series. Dana said, if you agree, then and he agrees, then we do it. All right, so there we go. He doesn't get this. Neither of them get a contract. He wants to rematch them on episode 10. Damn, I like it. I like it. All right, Mikey, I'll read them all in a sec here. I like what Dana's proposing there too. Yeah, let's go. And Malcolm Wellmaker gets the contract. He's in the UFC. Are they going to recover in time? If I agreed with everything Dana White said, I would not be the smartest man, Hernan. Again, I will concede and say it was the wrong decision. I will not use the word robbed. And Tulio gets a contract as well. Oh, and Dana White saying that this is one of the best fights in the history of Contender Series. Damn. Dana's saying he's giving them both a bonus and both show and win. So each of them got their win and show. Each of them got a bonus. Bogdan Grad gets the contract, and Michael Aswell is the next one up. Sean Shelby told Dana White that if someone pulls out, he's the next one up, and he's going to get a contract to the UFC. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure when that update happened. I thought it was, well, I mean, I was pretty impressed with it because the guy was keeping him on the outside. And Tulio, I mean, it's harder than it looks to try to gain entries on a guy who is that big, but Tulio never looks polished, right? Knew they were both going to get it. And Pulyaev gets the contract as well. First round, I wasn't like super impressed, but again, it's harder than it looks against a rangier striker who hits hard to get into the pocket. And Tulio was able to get his groove going in the second round, and then beautiful one. And like the second round, he looked way better than the first round, right? They were both going to get it. Okay, I got to read Mikey P's comments here. So Mikey P placed a $200 bet on the 5 fights for $3,100 payout. I gave Aswell round 2 and 3 and was disappointed by the judges' scorecards, but it was a close fight, so I can't be mad. I was a bit lazy in my research on Pulyaev and picked Anderson. Pulyaev only had 1 fight under his American spelled name, and he didn't look good. I decided to quickly look up his name in Russian and found several fights on YouTube. He looked phenomenal. I had made a huge mistake. Some lazy research and lack of critical thinking led me to picking the wrong person in the last fight in my original parlay. I decided to place 300 on Pulyaev to win for the 900 payout. There was just no way Anderson was going to beat him. His Russian name fights, he showed way too much prowess in the striking and his grappling. Defense was better than I thought. The betting public didn't search his name in Russian. Same mistake I made. At the end of the day, I'm not disappointed. Had I not been lazy, I would have avoided this. So basically, you're calling me lazy is what you're saying. Fair enough. Fair enough. Aswell fight, obviously the closest fight on the card to call, and bet Pulyaev and gotten the same odds, coming out with a 3,100 payout. Let's fucking go on a 200 a bet. Even the pros get lazy and make mistakes, but there's a reason Mikey P has wheelbarrows under his desk to hold my big fucking steel balls. All I do is win. That's better than piss jugs that are under my desk, Mikey P. I love it, dude. I love it. Glad you won big again. The guy with the cut above his eyes would probably be there, but I bet he's sitting in the hospital. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Fix is in. Someone tried to grease the wheels and failed. I don't know what you're talking about, Richard. Every time Richard comes in the chat, he says the fix is in. If you wait 15 minutes till I get payout. I can't wait 15 minutes. I got to run here soon, guys. So 4 contracts, 1 guaranteed a spot if a dropout happens, which will, and rebook. What a night. Absolutely. No way he wants to get kicked again. I thought Malcolm Wellmaker was like 22, 24. Dude's 30. Yep. I'm not watching and just listening. If he's injured, I hope they let him heal. Yeah, he won't be able to fight until that cut's fully healed. Who got contracts this time? So these guys didn't get a contract. Dana's going to invite them back to fight in week 10. Wellmaker got a contract. Tulio got a contract. Bogdan, Grad got a contract. Plus, both of them got their show and win money, plus a bonus. And Michael Aswell is going to get a call to the UFC. And Andrey Pulyaev also got one. Because it's deep summer showcase, baby. Yeah, I don't know. Right when the UFC gets momentum off a great fight night card, they take a little bit of break. But no, they always, if you look at the schedule, they always, and someone pointed, I think it was actually Anthony Gaskow who pointed this out to me. Every Labor Day weekend, I guess the UFC takes it off. I don't care who you vote for. Just get that booty to the poll. He's got to be annoyed hearing Dana thought he lost as a high-level wrestler. Those guys are competitive. Thank you, Austin Malley. Thank you so much. And a big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Thank you all for joining. I do have to run because I have to jump on a podcast right now. We have one Friday Fights LFA, and I think that's it as far as Bovada is covering. Yeah, I doubt Bovada is covering deep. But yeah, I'm away this weekend. There's Inca FC tomorrow. Does a Bovada cover that? Oh, I'm BKFC. Dude, glad you won big, Mikey P. That is also, yeah, the fights that I watched him fight in, he literally gassed every time, even in the fights that he won. So that's why I wasn't as bullish on him either. But I'm glad you did the better research. Anyways, guys, as much as I want to hang, it'd be cool if they covered Rise. Oh, yeah, there's a big Rise card this weekend as well. I got to run, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Back next week for Dana White Contender Series. Back tomorrow for a little Inca FC. And then I'm away this weekend, but I should cover something on Sunday. And if I don't do membership stream tomorrow, I will do membership stream on Sunday as well. Because tomorrow there's FCC and Inca, and I'm going to try to do them both if they don't overlap. Yes. Have a good night, everyone, and get that booty to the poll. Yo, what's up, Mysack? Dana White gonna be flipping about Marab cutting the stitches out. Dude, that was crazy. Peace, just reminded it's like 4 a.m. for Activate A. Have a good night, everyone. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. I cannot believe I tied the beer bet, Shane. That shit is wild. Always remember, it's Herb Dean's fault. It's Herb Dean's fault. See you guys tomorrow for either FCC and Inca, or both. One or the other, or both. See you back next week for Dana White Contender Series. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. I am out of here. Yeah.